continue to descend into madness as the years rolled on. Not only did Brett's erratic behavior increase, but so did his aggression, as well as an openness with his disturbing thoughts.
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every sun is getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I've been sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to beware. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can chop me your knife. Offer me that deathless breath to God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can chop me your knife. Offer me that deathless breath to God. Let me give you my life. I'm a beacon of the good times. My lover is sunlight. Keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Join the whole scene. Get something shiny, something meaningful for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We belong to someone faithful. Nothing's crazy, nothing's plenty. This is hungry war. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can chop me your knife. Offer me that deathless breath to God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can chop me your knife. Offer me that deathless breath to God. Let me give you my life.
Something ain't right, yo.
Watch out, man. Here come that fool. He's packing.
Yo. Yo, son, come on. Yo, Omar's coming, man. Oh, shit!
Yeah. The cheese stands alone.
This is the thing, if you just relax. The children here. They just trying to calm. Let's get calm, let's get calm. We had nothing we could do. We can't separate ourselves from our own people. For 20 years laying in some old rotten nursing home. Taking us through all these anguish years. They took us and put us in chains, and that's nothing. There's no comparison to that, to this. They robbed us of our land, and they've taken us and driven us till we tried to find ourselves. We tried to find a new beginning, but it's too late. You can't separate yourself from your brother and your sister. No way I'm going to do it. I refuse. I don't know who fired the shot. I don't know who killed the congressman. But as far as I'm concerned, I killed him. Respect, die with a degree of dignity. Lay down your life with dignity. Don't lay down with tears and agony. There's nothing to death. It's like Max said, it's just stepping over in another plane. Don't be this way. Stop this hysterics. This is not the way for people who are socialists and communists to die. No way for us to die. We must die with some dignity. Mother, 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 please. Mother, please, 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 don't do this, don't do this. Lay down your life with your child, but don't do this. Free at last. Please, keep your emotions down, keep your emotions down. Children, it will not hurt if you'll be quiet, if you'll be quiet. All over, and it's good. No sorrow that it's all over. I'm glad it's over. Hurry, hurry, my children, hurry. All I say, does not fall into the hands of the enemy. Hurry, my children. Hurry. There's seniors out here that I'm concerned about. Hurry. I don't want to leave my seniors to this mess. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Hold on. Remove. Wait, there it is. And remove.
To descend into
Wrong
madness
fucking
as the
button.
years rolled on. Not only did Brett's erratic behavior increase, but so did his aggression, as well as an openness with his
So how you doing, motherfuckers? Hello. Check this fucking thing. Could you fucking move? Yes, I'm talking to inanimate objects. What was I just? Oh yeah, volume. Looks okay. Does it sound okay? Swell. All right then. First of all, thank you, Hustle, for the memberships. You don't have to thank me for letting you use the thing. Silly rabbit. So yeah, y'all are a fucking mess, ain't ya? Well, not you niggas, because y'all are mostly chatters and typers with a smattering of clippity-clippities, clippity-clippity-ers, I guess you'd call it. And a handful of what you people call creators. I'm going to say this. And some people might take this some sort of way, and they can. But the creators ain't most of you niggas. Like these broads out there making videos and transformatating them and shit and putting stuff together with little funny things written and stuff. That's creating something. This right here that you're looking at, this fucking sociopathic insanity crap background, that's creative. Sitting like I do, the only part of me that's creative is my insults and my backgrounds and intros. That's where the creativity ends. So I'm not acting like I'm saying, oh, I learned a valuable life lesson today. This is the thing I always tell people. You either win or you learn. That's how you're supposed to do shit. It took me decades to figure that out. But today I lost. But at least I learned. What I learned is that the reason that it's called hot chocolate is apparently you cannot add a packet of hot chocolate to an iced coffee. Now, I know that, well, that may seem like a duh to you, but to me, I was today years old when I learned it. Right? Right. Because, all right, so I usually make the Battle Axis coffee, right? And by make it, I mean I get rid of the old coffee, change the filter, put the new shit in it, and then fill the water then in the bag. So tonight, I was like, well, you ain't got much Mountain Dew, you silly bastard. And I was like, I know, right? And so I said, well, why don't you make an iced coffee instead of pouring that down the sink? Well, it's in the name, apparently, Jean-Benet, hot chocolate. I didn't take that into consideration. I just saw Swiss Miss on the package. And, yeah. Now my 2/3 full cup of ice and iced coffee, the rest of it came together swimmingly. The milk, sugar, coffee, and ice cubes. No issues between them. They all get along swimmingly. It's the hot chocolate that's the issue, if we're being honest. And I'm not blaming the only brown ingredient. I'm just saying that when I introduced far too many things that shouldn't be somewhere, much like a country, say, if there's a bunch of people over there and they ain't supposed to be here, that like that. But in this case, a delicious cup of iced coffee and hot chocolate just doesn't have a place in it. But instead of acting like our president, America, instead of deporting this delicious iced coffee, I'm drinking it. Even though it looks like someone shit into my light blue large plastic tumbler. It literally looks like my ice cubes, well, since you're here, fell out of AC. Like, it looks terrible. I got to close my eyes to take a sip. Well, John Bonet, that would be the smart person's go-to. Me being a fucking idiot, someone who often wonders what windows might taste like if I chose to lick them. And 500 milligrams, my last 500 milligrams of little chewy thingies. And so what I did was I ate those. And I've been smoking up on my wife's sedation medicine. And I rolled a bunch of cigarettes. And then I decided to make an iced coffee with a population of brown things in an envelope that didn't belong in the already perfect environment. See that? I'm wondering how many of the people that don't like me will be intelligent enough to twist that into racism. Because that's why I went through that whole thing. Because it is mildly racist. Right? Kinda. Not really. I don't think so. But it looks like I shit in my cup and I'm still drinking it. This is as close to eating ass as I'll get. I ain't eating no ass, bro. I ain't doing it. I would like suck a toe before you. Tell me you're gay, but not make guys go, eat a dick, Harry. You're the type of nigga that goes through fucking Starbucks. Number one. And that means you're either a faggot, a ballerina, or a bitch. So you go to Starbucks right there. You can't talk no more, Harry. That's some bad hat, Harry. All right, listen, assholes. I don't need tips on how to put hot chocolate in the fucking iced coffee. You're not supposed to do it. The same way when my wife makes iced coffee, right? Or anyone else I've seen do it. All the gays I hang out with according to Harry. They heat it up in the microwave, heat up a little water in the microwave, and then they put the sugar in and stir it up till it's almost like that juice at Dunkin's. And then they put that in their room temperature coffee. No, I'm just fucking around. I mean, John Bonet. But, yeah. So, like, if I was smart, like if I had thought about it, then I'm in there. Like if she leaves before me, if I get up and she gone and there's still some in the pot, if I'm smart on those days, I make a coffee, just make regular coffee, and then I just put it in the fridge. So that night I can just put the ice in the cup, bang, bang, boom, it's all done. I just didn't know that adding a population of a brown material to my already perfect iced coffee was going to cause trouble and either force me to just deal with it, which I shouldn't have to. I mean, I'm looking in this thing right now. It looks like it's full of feces. And the lower the cup gets, it just coats the sides of the cup, so it looks even worse. But I still drink it. There's a cunt hair chocolate taste, not much. But yeah, it's lesson learned, right? I ain't mad about it, but I'll probably do it again. And this is all because I didn't ration my Mountain Dew properly. So it's my own fault. Wait, I'll blame someone else. That's what you niggas do, right? Let me think. Wait, this is Katie's fault. Bird's fault. Oh, let's talk about it. I know everyone's doing the ice out bird shit. Fucking suck my balls. The whole fucking finger painting for an eating disorder thing, dude. Jesus Christ, son. What the fuck are you doing? I'm embarrassed for you. Oh, 22 people watching me finger paint like a fucking retard to impress a bitch that can't even eat a half a kid's meal. Jesus Christ, son. If you have any friends that hear this, smack that fucking midget and tell him to tighten the fuck up. Go back to being at least mildly amusing. Because this whole trying to impress that fucking stick figure with fucked up lips ain't working, brother. Real talk. It's fucking pathetic, son. That's just fucking sad. In the years I've seen you around this bitch, not one time have you done anything artistic. You've done autistic shit. You've done more than most. But artistic, like the drawing or sculpting shit, not one motherfucking time. Until you started trying to stick your dick in a skeleton. You fucking retard. God, you sad, bro. You sprung without even seeing lips. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tighten the fuck up, son. Go look in the mirror. Do your little gay shit, your affirmations. You're the king of motherfucking YouTube. You're the bird. Crack, whatever the fuck it is you do. And tighten the fuck up. You got so pussy hurt about me booping you on ACs because you wanted to fucking come up and make it about you, and I wouldn't let you. AC was in no shape to make decisions. Andrew was trying to get his point across, and to Andrew's credit, I ain't never seen him kid glove a nigga like that in my life. Not one motherfucking time. And that's not a bad thing. Andrew knows how to talk to you niggas. And he knows how to individually talk to you because he's been around y'all forever. He solved y'all's problems forever. He makes you guys shake hands after fighting and all that other gay shit because you fucking retards listen to fucking... I still don't understand that. And I love Andrew. That's my brother, bro. But I don't understand how any one person anywhere should fucking have the end word or say... Like in your heads. I'm not saying in his or mine. In y'all's. I don't get it. For the record, and you ain't got to yell at me. And you got keys. And I don't think you should have. I think, and that'll be another honest thing, I think it was great. The tonic talking was mostly good, but he was off the fucking chain. And Andrew dropped. I think that you and Andrew still had conversation to have. But I'm not going to go, well, Tonic, can you send the back? That ain't mine. I'm not your father. I love Tonic. That's what makes this all weird, son. I like everyone involved. Everyone. Listen, John Bonet still, she's still, now it's Hot Cocoa Gate. I didn't, Paisley, yeah, until tonight. Right before the show. That's why I was a few minutes late, because I was in the kitchen going, fuck me, and fucking trying to stir quicker and stuff, and nah. And then I angrily grabbed a little fucking envelope. What up, Tommy? And I look at it, and it says, well, Smith's dark chocolate, hot chocolate. Well, we have that. And Brian, like, I went up there. I wasn't going to go. I was going to go on the show. And then I realized it was on the Shit Show channel. And I wasn't going to go. I was still going to support my friend and watch. But I don't like going on that channel because it's not his. Or just his. How about that? And so I wasn't going to. But when I'm sitting there listening to him, I felt bad. I don't like seeing any of my buddies struggle. I didn't like seeing Tonic, how he reacted to his thing with Steve, and I didn't like seeing the way AC was reacting to his thing with Andrew. People can say what they want about it and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Those are my friends. And not for nothing, anyone that watched AC's, name me another show where you see me that quiet with those big, uncomfortable silences just sitting there. Name me one more motherfucking time. That hey, Tommy, me and you could meet there, on you, of course. And then I can just bring home leftovers for the old lady. You got to buy me shit. Me and you go out, have a pitcher of beer and a fucking 3/4 of a pizza. Sounds better, don't it? I think, anyway. Up to you. I'll bring her back a couple slices, hey, or whatever, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I just didn't like seeing, you know, my buddy up there. Not struggling ain't the right word, but, you know. And he told you himself he shouldn't, and none of y'all should go live when you want to react. And I think that's dumb. Fucking like reacting to these niggas. Whether it's one of us or one of them, it don't matter. If I've done it. Don't get me wrong. But now I think about, like the other night, I was mad at all you motherfuckers. Fucking talking like, are you there, God? It's us community. Bunch of bitches sharing tampon tips. So I didn't go live. I thought better of it. And I didn't want to say some shit I can't take back. And so I didn't go live. I fucking made fucking backgrounds and hung out and listened to music. Because I would have been like, just like y'all. They'd be like, which you have every right. Da-da-da-da. It's just, who, at the end of it, when you hit end, who benefits? That's my thing. And the only one that benefits is them. And this is only my opinion, bro. This ain't me saying that this is how it is. Ain't my channels, ain't my issues, ain't my friends I'm mad at, none of it. So I have no room, so to speak, to talk. But I'm still gonna. It's just like they're saying there, it was a lot. It is. Anyone can. It's fun, Raylan. It's fun to go, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to nuke this faggot. Talk reckless as fuck. But reactionary streams always end up looking retarded. Like Bird got mad. Bird showed up at AC's and he did the ultra cunt move that all these egotistical fag fuckers use, that where you just say one word, link. Like just your presence and the demand for it should be enough. And I've always, go suck my fucking tight winter balls with that bullshit. So I fucking, I booped him in the chat, and then I said on the mic, you ain't going to come up here and make this about you. I won't let you. And then I laughed at him, and he went live, crying like a freshly fucked bitch. And now looks like a retard. You know, 1 + 1 + 1, 3. The way and again, I'm not saying I've never wanted to, but I try not to. I'll say that I try not to. But yeah, what are we doing? AC, if you want to come up, brother, you have keys. Whoa, sucking, not deep throated. I hope y'all, what are y'all talking about? There's more bad female advice like that broad saying stop sending out tits. Oh, popsicle, okay. I'm like, what the fuck, Don? I'm in one place and some lady telling all the ladies, hey, and stop sending your breasts to these men. And I'm like, don't pay no attention to that crazy woman. Come on up. Amigo, you know where you'll be. Come on up.
I'm going to be on the other side of the wall.
On the other side of the wall on the burning earth. Look at that. With the skull popcorn. How you doing?
I guess okay. Now I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm losing my voice still. Well, I think I'm still losing my voice for some fucking reason. I can't get rid of this fucking cough or whatever. And I don't know.
AIDS.
Fucking
it's AIDS.
Is it?
Could be.
Fucking AIDS. I was telling AJ earlier, is like, man, I feel really old today because, like, you know, when you're young, you can go to the bar, you can go to the club, hang out all fucking night, sleep for 3 hours, and then go to work, and there'd be no problem.
Yeah.
I spent all day fucking trying to recover from last night, which was a fucking, yeah, that was a train wreck. Well, I mean, that's just me being, you know, honest with myself.
But you were drinking pussy ass bitch made water beer and fucking had a couple gummies. What's the issue? How did that wreck you? You are old.
Well, well, that's kind of where I was going with it. I feel old.
And John, shut up. She said you a weak pussy. You see how he talks to you? And you still fucking him?
You should see how she talks to me in private. What the hell?
No, I don't want to.
No.
See, nothing would do with his private.
Nope. Yeah.
And he just called you AIDS Jot on the slide. You didn't even catch him, AIDS Jot. So, ha ha ha.
No, I didn't.
Jot. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Rewind it.
Yeah, you can't.
Exactly.
This
so
nigga.
She must have said it. Can you show me that she didn't say it? AC, could you show me that?
Oh man.
I literally sat here fucking muted most of that conversation between you two and just like doing Forrest Whitaker eye bong hits.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just, that's why I didn't. I had a bunch of jokes. I had a few conversations I could have had with them that would at least been funny, you know.
Right.
But I was like, no, I'm not feeding into this at all. I'm gonna just sit here on the futon and do bong hits. Oh, Brett? Can you show me a receipt that you did bong hits on that? Or no? Shut the fuck.
Well, I don't know if you saw the part where Game Over came up, but I said earlier in our argument, if I was, I know. I said this earlier in the argument. I was like, if I remember this correctly, this happened like this, and this. And if I'm wrong about it, Game Over 2 will correct me. I said that. And sure enough, when Game Over jumped up on panel, which, by the way, if you didn't miss it, it was at the very end where I was getting ready to shut down the show because I fucking needed to. Game Over 2
so happy
came
your
up
little
on panel.
boyfriend popped up that you fucking go on camera with this little come fuck me grin. Dude, that was bruh. Because I had you on, I left. I still leave you on when I sneak off. And that was slick as fuck.
Right.
I was like, hold on, let me do this.
I know, because you want to hear me bitch is what it is. You want me to hear,
yeah.
fucking
That's
Brett,
my favorite part of the show.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Favorite part.
I know. I get it.
But it's still on. Like, I still listen until you're done. It's not like I turn it off and that's it.
I love the part where you did the sleight of hand, though. That fucking sleight of hand, like, hold on, let me bring this up. And then disappear. Fuck you for that one. Fuck you.
Well, don't fall for it, son.
By the way, speaking of fuck you, I don't know if this came off. Well, I meant the term fuck me? You. No. The term fuck you. I don't know if this was said correctly or if it came off correctly, I should say. But when I told Andrew, fuck you, it was more of the angle of you're my friend and fuck you for this, or this. Like, I don't know if it came off wrong.
No, I think he knew that. Like, and that's all that matters. I think he knew it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the opinion that matters is his. It's something like that. You know what I mean? Like how something came on.
Right. I probably should address that with him, but I mean, I guess I shouldn't get into it here, but I like I said, the way that I was trying to
you can say whatever you want.
Say that,
you know it'll get back to him.
No, I get that. Well, I know people are gonna clip it and blah 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 blah. Right. But once again, just going back to the way that I was like, it's like if we were arguing about something and you hit something that like kind of hit home, and it'd just be like, you know what, Brett, fuck you, god damn it, fuck you. Like that's where I was going with it.
Yeah.
And look, I know that a few people probably went live today because I haven't seen much of anything. I'm not going to lie. Between dealing with home life and kiddos, because today I was off for a fucking miracle. Between dealing with kiddos and home life and then recovering from last night, I haven't really been on here too much. I think I popped on a couple of times just to see what was going on in Discord. But other than that, like I didn't really watch anybody. I'm pretty sure that there was a few lives of like, did you see AC crying? Did you see? Said he was in his. Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine that I think highly of. I was talking to a friend that I respect. I mean, I've had conversations like this with my buddy Tonic. I've had conversations like this with my buddy Brett. I feel a type of way. So they can say what they're going to say. I just don't give a fuck.
Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them.
I don't. Mm-hmm.
That's how you're supposed to be. And a Bleached Eyes sock account. Why who the fuck are you for me to answer to? That's what stuns me about you fucking retards, right? Especially you sock sissy faggots that don't want to stand by their words. Like, who the fuck are you to even ask a question? Never mind expecting an answer. That's a real question. You ain't pooped none. You can type. I'd love to hear the answer. Like, as to who the fuck you think you are, that I would answer anything you ask me. Real talk. Like, you a sock sissy. Couple-year-old account, 2 subs, probably Mandarin Diane. Fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck would I answer to you? I won't even answer to my friends. And that's like an asshole thing of me. That's not an admirable quality. It's kind of shitty, but here we sit.
So, Redland says, Katie has so much plastic in her cheeks, eyes, and lips, she literally can't cry. I mean,
she
yeah.
came close to it when Tonic jumped on panel and she started stuttering and rage quit.
Well, I was kind of thinking, like, if she can't cry, I mean, like, what does she do when she gets that fucking horse nut in her eye? I'm just kind of curious. Like, does she, like,
from the filters needed, I don't think it goes in her eye, brother.
Whatever.
You know,
quick question. I mean, I guess quick question.
I think it's either an internal delivery or it goes on the back door, on the back steps, if you know what I mean. You know?
I mean, my understanding is she jerks off horses, right? Like, I mean, that's a normal thing for horse. Like, whatever. Like, you know, that's part of your job. It's part of your
plot twist.
job.
She doesn't work there. She don't work there. She volunteers to do it, bro. That's a rescue place. They rescue horses, and she's not even supposed to do it. They just catch her doing it. You know what I mean? Like, where's Katie? Is she at lunch? And they look out in the field, and there she is jerking off a horse in each hand. It's like, can I take a selfie with this thing? It's bigger than my arm. Yeah, she does. That's her hobby, Mr. Clark. And Bleached Eyes, because you're still a sock sissy. But just so you don't take it like personal, I say this to all the sock accounts. And even my friends and other people have asked me the same question, and they get the same response. I could at any time just go on the kid. But out of my respect for AC, I don't. Not out of any respect or anything for him. But for AC. That's where I am. So I don't run my mouth. I don't talk shit about him. A little comment here and there. That's it. I don't make intros with him. I don't have him in backgrounds. None of that gay shit. It's just, I'm just not team him. That's all. And the only people that should give a fuck about it is me, him, and maybe AC, because of osmosis he's involved. But other than that, yeah, I don't answer the off-brand niggas, one. And two, it's no one's fucking business. Smart people know, and no offense, but typers and outskirts niggas don't. Just how it goes. But they'll run with their little stories. I'm sure if you go ask a couple other chats, they'll have 8-10 different answers for you. I'm pretty forward with my shit. Like not many people are confused on how I feel about them.
I will say this. I have.
If you tell me again in
y'all.
a conversation, I'm gonna kick you
No,
in the head.
I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there. I just said I was gonna. I have had talks with both of y'all. That's it. That's all I was gonna say. You know how I feel about it. He knows how I feel about it. That's it. But people are gonna think what they're gonna think. They're gonna. Why the fuck did you do that?
Because I'm fucking baked as a fucking pie and half retarded. I explained that already. Because I'm fucking dumb. I figured it was like I got some shit that I just put in milk. Not in hot milk. It just goes in milk. So I figured it was like that. Until looked like so much shit all over my ice cube. Dude, I was stirring that bitch in there like a lesbian baker, bro. I had it like in a headlock. I'm trying to stir that fucking pumps out, bro. It won't work. It ain't working. Ray Jones, don't. There's no point in that. I'm telling you. Them sock don't even... Like, the sock people have their reasons. I know people I like that use socks in certain places just because they don't want to eat the bullshit for just hanging out and talking with other chatters. So I get some of them, but a lot of them, the majority, if we're being honest, is people that have real accounts, but they use the sock to go say shit they don't want to stand by. And to me, that's some bitch shit. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, and people can do what they want. I ain't no one's fucking overseer. But to me, like, I like people knowing it's me. Like, whether I'm being nice on the rare occasion or if I'm being a fucking asshole. Hi, Amanda. It's half of the championship taco eating team of America. AC. Amanda Lynn.
I see that.
That's right. But I forgot what we were talking about now. Oh, still the hot
sock accounts. Sock accounts. I think it's like for me, Brett, and I've said this before. I've got a lot of sock accounts. I've got a ton of sock accounts.
Yeah.
But they're all AC Presents or Authority Check or some variation of one of the like the shit show. Like if you're not sure that it's me, I mean, you can hit me in the fucking Discord and I'll tell you if that's me or not. But most of my accounts are me because I want you to know it's me. Yeah. I get blocked on the main account, then I'm going to pop in. I'm going to pop in and I'm going to say it under my sock account. But you know it's still me. I used to do that with Connie because I would pop in as me and then he'd be like, fuck you, AC, and then he would block me. And then I didn't get to say what I needed to say. So I'd be like, all right, cool. So I'll go ahead, pop in another account. Bam. Connie, you can't block me. And then you get all fucking mad. Block me again. Yeah. And I go like through like 30, 40 of those things just so I can get what I need to say out. Whatever.
I know. Oh, wait. Now, see, I had another example. Oh, what up, Mike? And I appreciate you. Thank you. And Hustlebot memberships. Well, I appreciate y'all. But I forgot what I was going to say. I was laughing at Bird's pathetic attempt there. But was it something right above that? Fun name sock counts. That's what it was. I have a few sock. I got someone made a Brett's Legal Disclaimer account that's been around for years. And Hada is another sock account that's hysterical that comes here. One of our friends
any-
has a sick, sad settlement soccer account. Like those, the fun ones are the fun ones.
Right.
That's no harm, no foul. They're just being fun. It's the ones that say like fucked up shit and then don't stand by it. What? I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say one. Oops. Someone was trying to take a shot at an essay thing, but just pointing that out. Two. Damn, I forgot what the second point I was gonna make.
I don't even know what the first point was with essays. What, someone's title or something like that?
Someone had a screen name that was a shot at your essay.
Oh, well. Dun, dun, dun. Bunch of fuckboys. So what was point two? There's no way you're going to remember now. Absolutely.
No. Not a fucking chance.
How's it feel to be in my world, cocksucker? I got the attention span of a goldfish most fucking nights. Hi, Savocious. Well, mine's usually because of drugs. Like, that's the other thing.
Yeah, mine's natural. Mine's
this
natural.
Ain't like to clear it up. That's just for anyone that don't know. Most people think I wake up and start doing drugs. Like, that couldn't be further from the truth. I'm not even a wake and baker on days off. Like, I don't smoke weed. No, ick. So, like, I only do drugs at night. Like, if the wife's smoking, I smoke with her, a few bong hits or whatever. But other than that, I don't sit here and, like, smoke by myself unless I'm doing it here like this or trying a new video game or something. Like, all the TV's off except the one new game AC with the lights off, that type of shit. I'll set up the bong with everything, on my table and play the game and fucking do bong. But other than that, that's all night shit. Like, if she don't smoke, I won't smoke until probably every day, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Like, legitimately, I'm just not. Because once I start smoking or doing edibles, that's it. I don't want to be going places. I don't want to people. That would suck. What a better way to ruin a nice edible than peopling. Unless it was like some bitch or something, But other than that, who are you angrily Discord typing to?
What? What?
He almost snitched. He wanted to. What happened?
What?
I don't know. Prank call.
I didn't think you could hear that, but...
Dude, you was rage typing. Clickety, 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 clickety.
Yeah, I gotta adjust my setting. That's not supposed to fucking pop through.
There was a motherfucker or something in there somewhere. There was some curse words in there.
What a dick.
Yeah, well, see here, John Bonet, like, why am I the dick, nigga? Fuck me. But John Bonet, outside, like fishing, me and Ralph, or like, I guess T-Shirt Broad's going to do some of the fishing shows next season. So, like, me and her or something, I definitely will be smoking those shows. And I do edibles on the boat with Ralph. But that's a controlled environment to me. Yeah, it's outside. But it's a controlled environment to me because I'm just with people I like. And if we got it like that, if I'm grumpy, like if it's a day that we're both home and I'm pissy, like she'll almost force feed me him. Just a little. Like, okay, so like 50 and 100, 50 to 200 milligrams, that area, that range is a barely. Like you could barely feel, look, listen, clickety, clickety. You could barely.
God damn it.
You're high.
You know what?
Me, anyway. What?
Hey,
what's
wrong? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you fucking outing my clickety clicks, all right?
I'm just,
why?
Well, who are you angrily typing to? It sounds angry.
It's private. I mean.
Okay, then. That's fair enough. But it sounds like little gunshots. Like Lego men doing gunshots. It's like, ka-ka-ka-ka-ka.
All right, snitchy Miss Snitch. Why you gotta fucking point it out, though? That's my point. Why you gotta point it out?
I don't know. You're making quite a big deal of it right now. If you just let it drop and not reacted in the way you have, we wouldn't.
I wouldn't make it a big deal if you hadn't brought it up in the first place.
Your mic's clipping because you're screaming too close to it.
God damn it. Is that better? Is that better?
No, it was fine to begin with. I was just trying to be annoying.
God fucking cough.
This is the first time I've been in a good mood most of the day. Right before the show, I got in a good mood. And now, but all day I've been in a shit mood. Before the show, I was hanging out with a couple people, and that was fun. It got me a little happy. And then, now you're up here, and I got, what do we got left in this?
Wait.
Probably
Did you just call me a fucking Mexican Lucky Charm? Is that what the fuck you just called me?
I didn't say any of those words.
You're happy that I'm here.
Not one of those words.
It made you happy. Like Lucky Charms.
To
I
hang
get up
out
in the
with my
morning, have
friend.
some Lucky Charms.
To hanging out with my friend makes me happy.
No,
yes.
that's okay. No, that's fair enough. Okay. We're on the same page now. We're on the same page.
Hey, that's it. There. Now I'm fuck me.
Raylan, if you're going to say that, say it right, woman. It's a Mexican jumping bean, okay?
I wouldn't say that too loud in this day and age, bro. They're flying military planes out of this bitch, bro.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's so awesome. We were watching it. I guess Colombia, they said, no, you can't land. We ain't taking these niggas back. We emptied our prisons. We ain't dropping these prisoners back off. And we said, hold my beer. We have a military base here. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck you. So my thing is, Elon, hit up your boy now that you're in charge of some shit. I got a great idea.
Oh, here we go.
Airdropping them. If we get to a country where you got one of them C-380s or whatever the fuck their big tank carrying planes are, two options. A country says, no, we're not taking back the criminals and lunatics we gave you. We give them one warning. We say, listen, take them back, and we leave the guns on the plane and we don't fucking nuke you into oblivion. And when they go, no, say, all right, we was bullshitting with the nuke. And then, second option, airdropping. If you don't want to take them at the airport, we'll go as low as we can over some water, and then we're going to turn that fucking plane straight up with that big-ass door in the back open. And them little fish are going to, you either learn to fucking fly or you're hitting the ground, motherfucker. One or the other. Ain't my problem. That ain't an American. I don't give a fuck. They call me every name in the book for that. Fuck a parachute. They can buy a parachute. Here you go, Mr. Jones. If they have money left on their fucking American EBT cash fucking things that they all get, they can buy a parachute. If you frivolously spent your card, no parachute. Learn to fly, cocksucker. La migra. El flapo, your armso, motherfucker. Fuck you.
You know there's gonna be at least one person. I'm just throwing this out there. You know there's gonna be at least one person that forgets to open their chute and they end up a fucking pancake.
So what? Not in my country. That's gonna happen. It won't happen in my country. Whatever. They ain't dropping off Americans, son.
I'm not making that argument. I'm just making the argument that there's going to be somebody that forgets it. Now,
I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck. We're going to get in trouble. This is getting clippity, but I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm not a MAGA guy, a Trumpy trumpeter, or none of that. During all this, I'll say this. During all this, I said the same fucking exact thing to my work buddies and my wife. I said, I think he's an egomaniacal sociopath. But the options are pudding-eating kid sniffer who has us in a war in every continent on the fucking planet almost, or crazy guy that's going to kick everyone out of the country, stop fucking curtailing the queers and all these other little sub-fucking sects of society, and fucking make our country great again. I'm not saying he can. I'm saying it's a better option than the 4 years we just fucking barely made it through. Then you add into it, and I never, AC, you've known me years. I don't never talk about politics. It's one of the few subjects I don't talk about.
I try to stay away from it too.
If you look at the last 4 years with gook polio and fucking the job shit and all the other god awful things this country is doing, and you go, yeah, we should have got 4 more years of that, then you're fucking retarded and you need to be on one of them planes with the parachute people. I'm telling you, fuck all the dumb shit. All right, that's the end of the political shit because I don't want to get misinformed or whatever the fuck. All of this is bullshit, by the way. This is a retard's opinion and shit.
I mean, the only thing else to say, maybe from my end on that, is like the fucking president going out, the fucking sleepy fucking Joe shit, dick, asshole, piece of shit, mother, whatever. Like fucking pardon a bunch of people on the way out, including Ouchie Fauci. Did you see that shit?
What, the pre-pardon? Well, they gave him the pre-pardon. They're like, we know you ain't been charged with nothing yet, but here, they can't charge you. Which was crazy because that's not how it works. Trump's going to do everything he can with his Supreme Court for people that know some shit. That the Supreme Court will vote his way. That's his Supreme Court. He appointed 3 of them fucking people.
Okay, I got one more thing. I'm not very political too. I don't like. I think that all fucking politicians.
I'm wicked political. I just don't talk about it on YouTube because side A and side B can't have conversations. It's just there's no middle ground, so I don't bother with the conflict. You know what I mean? It's not worth arguing with people over. But I'm wicked into it. Like I'm into it. Like I watch debates, all that. Oh, I do.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not like, I think, once again, I think for the most part, 98% of your fucking politicians are criminals. I think they're all fucking criminals, pretty much.
Accurate. 100%.
I just once again, this is only my opinion. I'm a fucking idiot online that runs his fucking shit. I mean, runs his mouth on this thing. That's it.
I thought I was getting another wellness check for a second. God damn. That sounded like someone was at my door, bro.
My bad. But yeah, I think they're all fucking criminals. But I do have to say, fucking Trump coming back in office, and I wasn't happy with the first fucking time. I voted for Kanye. But if fucking Trump coming into the fucking White House this time, I'm actually looking forward to this. It's going to be an interesting 4 years. And once again, I'm not a fan of Trump. I wasn't a fan of Biden. I wasn't a fan of Obama. I wasn't a fan of any of these motherfuckers. Except for Kanye. Just saying.
Shut up. Fucking Kanye shit.
I voted for Kanye.
But no, I follow like government shit, like my local crap, because I live here. And that led me to caring about the bigger picture shit. I only really like the bigger picture shit, like the real government shit, because of how fucking grimy it is. Like, I don't care about they want the queers to have 4 bathrooms. Like, oh, fuck all that. It's like the grimy backroom shit that goes on. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, no, you probably have no idea.
No, I've seen some shit. It's not like I don't see it. Like on YouTube, you see the shorts where they talk about this story, that story. Joe Rogan brings shit up. I mean, there's various different outlets for a lot of this stuff.
Rogan is a perfect example. So when you see something on Rogan, the way you're like, oh shit, most people just listen to the rest of the conversation. I open another tab and I start looking into whatever it is that just interested me. Right. Mm-hmm. So that's what I did. And here's where I'm going to leave this fucking disclaimer up for this one, because this is where it gets, people are going to be like, listen to this idiot. But so if you look into it, right, you know, the Ukrainian money shit, right? And this is all opinion. Don't at me. So the Ukrainian Nazi money that we give them with fucking great reckless abandon, trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. Another one that Biden signed on his limp out the door was another, I think, 30 trillion worth of equipment and assets to the Ukraine. So, and you look into it, and the companies and all the fucking little weird details, and that's not what we did. Like, we didn't give the Ukraine $30 trillion. What we gave the Ukraine is 200 vehicles and 12,000 gallons of gas and fucking 12 billion bullets for the guns in those vehicles. And then we charged the Ukraine an exorbitant amount of money. So it's like, you remember them old catalogs where you could order a blender, a Metallica CD, a video game, and sheets. Damn it. One of the broads will know this. Finger Hut. Thank you, Tiny T. So it's like that, to where they'll sell you an Xbox One Series S like I got. Everywhere, they're $350, okay?
Right.
Through Finger Hut, it's $780. Because you go payments. Every other week, you give them $30. But you're going to end up paying 2 to 3 times what the initial object is worth for that right. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So they're charging American taxpayers $30 trillion fucking dollars for about $3 billion worth of equipment that's just sitting in warehouses. They're charging, say, $500 a bullet, and they're selling them or giving them 2 million bullets at $1,200 a bullet, say. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting the bill for $30 trillion. You're getting the bill for a bullet, $1,200, say, right? But they're shipping 1 million, and you're paying for every fucking one of them. Am I explaining this right?
That sounds perfect to me.
It's like
I
a
see
pawn
that as
shop.
And maybe this is not an exact equivalent from those days till now, but like the Affirm shit. Like, you know, you want to go to Walmart, you see a big screen TV you want to get. Like, fuck, man. Like, you ain't got the money for it right now. You can log on to your fucking Affirm account and you can fucking play that. You can buy that with a virtual
right now.
card right now.
Yeah.
Okay. But your TV just went out. Okay. There's like a fight on tonight. You've got to have this fucking TV. So you're like, fuck, I really need this. I really fucking need this right now. Cause I need to watch this fight. This is some, this is going to be this guy's last chance at a championship or whatever. And you're like, fuck yeah, I need this fucking TV. You can log into that fucking app and they're going to charge you 39% interest on your shit. 39% interest. The markup on that.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you like that because they tell you like, well, your payments are like so such and such a week. Or you can make the payments weekly or bi-weekly or monthly.
Yeah.
Either way, you're getting fucked. Just depends on how often you want to get fucked.
And and what position? Yeah, no, it is money laundering, Ray. That's 100%. But it's just, my part ain't the money laundering. That's gonna happen. When you're talking millions, billions, trillions of dollars, there's nothing any of us will ever say or do to even slightly affect that, ever. Besides blicky games, you know what I'm saying? Like that crazy shit. There's no way any regular person's ever going to change that. The thing we can change is how they look us in the eye and blatantly lie to our fucking faces about shit. And about big shit, like, that kills people. Thousands of them. That shit, that can change. That whole Capitol riots craziness where they sent the World of Warcraft All-Stars to go fucking lap as freedom fighters, that whole debacle, at some point, if this shit don't change, whoever those people are that organize that shit, they're gonna send the real starters. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're gonna send them militia type niggas. Those insanely effective and mentally deficient holy war type niggas. Because if they start showing up at places, we're all dead. And you can look at me crazy. I usually don't say this shit out loud. But we're all fucked then. And that if another 4 years of what we just had, that was inevitable. I'm telling you, y'all can fucking think I'm just full of shit and blah, 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 Brett the burnout, whatever the fuck. Okay. Just remember how much I like saying, if only someone had told you. Serious, real talk. Look how they got them 80 fucking terrorist people by putting bombs in their fucking cell phones. You think that's like someone else came up with that? Do you? Look at everything. Just look at the way you can't leave in my house right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We look, 10. Soundbar 11. 11 things listening to me. In my home where I should feel safe. A minimum of 11, by the way. Smart TVs and computers, cell phones, fucking tablets. That sound bar that I could tell to turn it up or off and all that shit. Where you think that goes? Nowhere? It goes somewhere. I ain't one of them conspiracy retards, but it goes somewhere.
Nope. No, here's something for everybody, right? Everyone. In the privacy of your own home, without anyone around, okay? Whether it's sound, like Brett's saying, sound bar, phone, blah, 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 blah. Like, perfect fucking example. Grab your cell phone. Go sit on the shitter for a little while, okay? But before that, have a conversation about something you wouldn't normally have a conversation about. You know, have a conversation about making a souffle, whatever, you know? Have a conversation about your brother being gay. Have a conversation about, I don't know, something that's at the movies that bombed. And all of a sudden, you're going to log into Google, log into YouTube or something else, and there's going to be something that pops up.
Facebook.
That is
what does it to me. Facebook.
Perfect fuck all the time. Every time with fucking Facebook. But
just a few days ago. Yeah, go ahead.
But open one of those apps up and just start scrolling through it. And it's going to start suggesting content for you. Like, that's how like Facebook did the whole left wing, right wing shit. They have content that's for each of that side. If depending on how you talk, Big Brother's always fucking listening. If you're a Trumper, they're going to feed you more Trump shit. If you were more of a Democrat, if you were more on that side, liberal person, something like that, they're going to feed you that. That's what they're going to do. Big Brother's listening.
Dude, me.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
No, I'm telling you, give me a great example. Just the other day, I was talking to the old lady about fish tanks because I want one of them octagon ones that you can see from every side, but those are expensive. So, talking about and on pet, whatever the fuck, looking at like the 20, 30, 40 gallon ones with the stand, blah, blah, blah. She goes to bed, fucking I'm up, fucking doing intros and blah, 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 blah. I grab my phone to change my background because I had a new demon thing or a blowing up city or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. And first thing on my Facebook is fish tank ads. Now I didn't go on I didn't go on any of my devices. She was on her computer, right? And I'm not signed in on that. She is, I ain't. And that's on my Facebook. Right? How explain that? If everything ain't listening, explain that. Like I could see if I was signed in on something on her computer, but I'm not. Not an email, nothing. So how's the fuck is it in my? Oh, and then it was in my Instagram. The actual literal Petland or Petco or Petville, whatever the fuck, some website. And yeah, shit like that. Like it's and she was looking it up, not me. And then all of a sudden, it's on my phone, on my tablet. Yeah,
We were me and the wife were having a discussion.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Me and the wife were having a conversation a couple years back, and we were like, wish there was an easier way to like get our pet supplies, right? Like, so, like just we were thinking about like, maybe we should order from like Amazon. And there was an ad that popped up for a company called Chewy. Some of the people that have pets and do shit like that, like it's on fuck, I don't remember what. I think everything was like some kind of a news ad or whatever, or something that popped up on your Samsung phone. That's what I was trying to think of. Samsung phone. And so it popped up on the wife's cell phone. Like, dude, this was a conversation we were having for Chewy. You know, have your pets food and needs sent directly to your door.
Okay.
Well, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. No, don't get me wrong.
She said she likes that one.
Yeah?
That Chewy. You know, I see commercials for it all the time for when the wife watches the news. It's like that. They send it every month, right? Or every other week, or whatever you set up. Yeah.
So once a month we have food, cat litter, a couple other things that are thrown in there. I can't remember what all's in there, but it's just one payment. It gets auto deducted. We know it's at the beginning of the month. We get it like on, I think, like 5th or 6th or something. So it's automated. We don't have to fucking, remember to pick the shit up at the fucking store. We don't like, oh man, we're short this week. Man, well, I guess the cat's gonna fucking starve. Nope, cat don't ever starve. Cats never fucking starve. Not at my house.
I'm surprised you don't eat cats.
Well, I'm not that type of Mexican, so.
I didn't make it racist, you did. No,
that's
reverse racism. I think that's called, bro.
I think I made that racist myself. My bad.
Reverse racism to me. That's crazy.
I just wow. I wasn't expecting that. My bad. My bad, everyone.
No one ever expects this.
They're gonna clip this.
No one ever expects it. I'm in shock still. Reverse racist. It did. That's crazy. Must be your low self-esteem. Where'd AIDS Jock go? She's still here? You called that man AIDS Jock. That was fucked up.
I did not. Shut up.
What?
You leave baby mama alone.
Yeah, okay, baby daddy. 2 babies and 2 daddies.
That's fucked up.
Oh, I know that wasn't called for. That was uncalled for. But what else was we talking about? Enough with the fucking listening to us shit. But we're gonna get in trouble. And people like they don't think I'm fucked in the head enough. It was all we were just joking. It's a bit we're working on. We don't mean it. Except
it's all for a book that we're writing.
Yep, about 1988. When I first discovered the aliens. But they took my leg. But so yeah, then your little boyfriend, dude, and you legit did, bro, though. You put your camera on, you're like, oh, he's here. Clink, clink. Like I could hear the little bell, like on cartoons, when the girl raccoon or whatever animal it is blinks their eyes and their eyelashes, how it goes clink, clink, clink. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Clink, 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 clink. It was like that. You did that while holding up a Modelo can for some weird reason.
think it was a Miller Lite.
Did anyone catch the end of AC's show last night? And am I describing it accurate as fuck?
Well, there was 200 people in chat, and I think for the most part, most people started to sign out. I think there's about 140 that kind of paused to listen to the music as we were exiting, and that's when fucking Game Over came up.
Air quotes came up. Air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Air quote came up, air quote, like that. Came up, you know what I mean? Are you going to...
All the way up?
Oh, okay, we're going to let it blow by. All right. So, what else? Now you're 3/4 gay. That's crazy as fuck, Willie. But yeah, he did that. He said, clink, 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 batted his fucking Puerto Rican eyelashes at him. Didn't just come back and just unmute, cammed up, had his head next to the whole mic, like, oh, maybe if I sit like this, I'll feel closer to him. King, 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 king. Batting his little eyes. Surprised you didn't act like a whole cat and just turn around and offer him your butt. Like a cat. Meow.
Well, I'm not gay. Fuck.
Well, it looked real gay at that. If someone could give me a screenshot of AC batting his fucking eyes at an avatar, hit me up.
Fair enough. But I was excited to see my homie. I was excited to
That's fair.
see my boy.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's an overtly homosexual thing.
Oh, man.
Well, Pendai, you didn't miss nothing. How about that? Show ended when I left. How about that? Nah, I'm only bullshitting. You were all giggly and shroomed up and stuff. It was kind of funny. I was like, look at this.
Dude, those things.
And then you kept asking him, do you want a song? Do you want a horrible rap song? For like 10 minutes while you looked for one.
I had like a whole bunch of like rap songs that were here, and I was like trying to go through the songs, and I couldn't. I was like, no, that's a pop song. Nope, that's a pop song.
But you kept asking us like it was like you could hear our answer, but you couldn't hear us answer, so you were getting mad at us. Because you kept saying it louder. Do you guys want a shitty rap song to get out of here with? And then you're looking. Hey, do you want a shitty rap song? And a little louder until you were screaming at us. Yeah, that's how it happened. Hey, where'd he go? No, he's still there. You must have muted him, so. Oh.
No. I'm here. I'm just sitting here just reflecting.
Now I can't get it out of my head. I'm going to have to find those cartoon eye blinks and put them over that picture. Blink, 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 blink. I can't get that out of my fucking head now. Like the Pixar ones. Blink, blink, blink. Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay sucks fucking chihuahua cock. Although apparently he threatened my boy yesterday, so I gotta watch that later tonight.
Wait, what?
Lefty Gunplay is a fag rapper, one of them SoundCloud rapper type niggas.
Oh, I know who he is.
So shut up. He was on my boy Matan's podcast, and apparently he threatened Matan after Matan made some sort of joke. But I didn't have time to watch it before the show, and it just came out today.
That dude's a loose cannon, man.
Probably have no idea what Matan Evans.
No, fucking Lefty Gunplay.
Oh, he's gonna get shot to death, son. He runs his. He's too reckless.
100%. Okay. So we're on the same page with this.
He's gonna get bucked.
The dude.
Yeah.
He talks reckless as fuck. Look, and look, for somebody like him, and once again, like I'm Houston, a native. I born and raised H-Town. Like I grew up on fucking like H-Town music, right? So like SPM. Oh, don't even start that. So like SPM, I grew up on this shit. I dig that shit. The fact that this motherfucker did some foul fucking shit to a kid, I'm not good with that. I'm not. And the fact that Lefty Gunplay was like, that motherfucker better never come to California, We'll do something to him. Like, I was down with that.
Yeah.
But to say, like, to just say that, like, this dude isn't reckless, like, oh, man, he's fucking reckless as fuck.
You know who gets to talk like that? Drill rappers get to talk like that because they inevitably catch bullets or bodies. It's an inevitability with a drill rapper. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen. They can talk crazy like that because they back it up. You know what I'm saying? Like they stack bodies, son. That little poser, he can't be making threats like that. Quando Rondo will get you killed, and he's a low-level drill rapper. Never mind a King Von or a Fulio or a Young and Ace or a Dirk. You know, like one of them real savage brothers. Bruh, come on. You can't talk crazy like that, son. Shout out to my man Trap Lord Roth. Trap Lord's still the GOAT of all them. I know most of you drill rap tourists, and see, y'all got the mac and cheese account. You're a bigger bitch as the rest of the ones that come that don't like me. I got to be fair. You just as big a hoe. Okay, using another motherfucker's picture and like all that and the name and everything because you figure since it's here, I'd be like, fuck yeah. Nah. You're a bigger bitch as them. Even maybe a bigger bitch because they're just fake names with fake pictures. You're trying to appease one side of the street by using someone else's image. So you're searching for acceptance, and that makes you an even bigger piece of shit. How about that? Huh. How about that?
You know, Ray Jones, King Von, I heard a couple of different like podcasts and shit. I mean, there's a bunch of people that classify this dude as a serial killer.
Because he was one. Because he was. Ray Jones, I know you-ish to me and like over here and stuff, dude. I am a drill rap encyclopedia, brother. I follow a dozen channels. I love the music, all that shit. So yeah, no. And Lil Tim's still gonna, Rondo, he's gonna get got. Tim gonna get got. That's just how it goes. Lil Durk, best example. Best example. That man's going on world tours and fucking like life is good. And because one of them little faggots doesn't listen, one of the bitches, one of the shooters, and he uses that fucking credit card. Boom. Fucked. Dirk might get off though. You look at all the high profile rap trials that fucking my man's in them with Lil Woody. Fuck. What trial was that? Ray would probably know. What trial was that? With Lil, I don't recall. Young Thug, he got out of his shit. YMH Melly, he's probably gonna get out of his shit because they've been violating his civil rights and stuff. He's been in there like a year and ain't gone to trial yet. Like the judge, I watched this show, Cuff Boys, and the guy goes over all the whole high profile gangster rap fucking trials, and he fucking they've held him. The judge, they want another extension or whatever, and it's a new judge. It's a second judge, and you go, oh, we'd like to push this off till Friday, and they were like, yeah, Mister, whatever his real name is, has been sitting there for 248 days. So I think he wants to get this decided today. Like you've literally kept that man in almost a calendar year. No bail, no nothing. And you're just changing judges on him. Like he might get out just because of that, the civil rights violations. Fucking crazy.
You think he does another song like what's the name of that song? Murder on My Mind? You think he does another song like that?
Right. I bet you he's already sang it into a fucking cell phone. Real talk. All them brothers have cell phones in there, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be nice. That's one of my favorite drill rap tunes. Like, it's just, I don't know how else to put it.
List of Dead Ops is still my GOAT fucking where he describes how 15 people died. List of Dead Ops by Foolio is the dopest fucking drill rap song ever made.
You know, I knew about drill rap. No, you're good. I didn't really I knew about drill rap. I heard a few things here and there, but I didn't really follow it. It wasn't until I started hanging out with you that I really started listening to some of this shit.
Yeah.
So I would consider myself more of the casual listener.
Yeah.
I'm in no way 100% do I follow everything. So like when you mentioned Lefty Gunplay, I knew who the fuck you were talking about. But I'm sure there's going to be a few people who are like, hey, what about this person? Like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Like, do you know any, like, I'll go with a level down from the ones we talk about. Like, what about, what's the fat guy's name? God damn it. The one they bucked down at fucking the Louis Vuitton store. Oh, FBG Duck. You ever listen to him? Or do you know the name, anything? FBG Duck?
I've heard the name, but I don't know his shit.
War With Us by Vaughn is fire. I'll give you that, Ray. But I still think just everything about List of Dead Ops by Foolio, from the opening beat, that digga-da-dung, digga-da-dung-dung, digga-da-dung. It's like, shout out to Six. You know we the illest. You talk about ops. Well, bitch, I'm the biggest. Fuck you, son. And then describes how they killed 15 of their ops. And they're all true, which is the icing on the fucking cheesecake, bro. It's all real. It's not cap. There's not a cap fucking death in that song. All real bodies. You can do Foolio Listed Dead Ops, actual body count on here, on YouTube, and there's videos that break down every case. Like, you tell me that ain't gangster's buck to describe 15 of your crew's murders in a drill song. Come on. Talk about ops, so bitch, I'm the biggest. God damn. And, you know, people literally reached out to me privately to make sure I was okay when he got bucked. Which on one hand is very sweet. On the other hand, it's like, bro, it's a drill rap. It's in the name. You know, like, I knew he was doomed. And he kept going back to Florida. I forgot what song it is, but one of his latest videos, he's in a wheelchair with his foot put together with the pins and the scaffolding. Because they blew his fucking foot off almost the last time he went home to Florida.
We played that video. We played that music video when he's in the fucking wheelchair on the shit show when we were hanging out. We were doing the settle shit show.
But that's right after he got drilled.
Right.
They almost got him. And then you go back. So it was inevitable that he was going to get caught. All right, listen, this is satire or something that doesn't get me fucking murdered. I don't want any of them in jail, especially Dirt. Because it took him so long to slide for Vaughn to where, to me, it don't count. Number two, you didn't do it. And number three, I think you should meet the fate of your peers. Meet it on that sidewalk. That's just my opinion. Not for one side and against another, nothing like that. But if that's y'all playground, then that's y'all's fucking playground. That's where you should meet your consequences. I don't think the state of wherever the fuck should pay for the rest of your life. Fuck that. You should pay your debt with them boys that don't like you.
Street justice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You out there causing bodies, and then you get to sit in a nice cell with a cell phone and all this other shit? Nah, No, sir. I think after you get arrested twice, maybe do like little 5-year bids or whatever, after that, it's nah. And they let you out at trial. They find you guilty, and they say in court, but because of your cooperation against the gangs in Chicago, we've decided to give you time served. Thank you for your service and have a good day. And let you out. And we'll see how that go. What do you think? What do you think gonna happen after that?
Pat, 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 pat.
Yeah, it's a wrap, son.
Breaking news, everyone. In tonight's fallout of the court session at such and such and such and such, looks like a drive-by shooting has occurred. Yep.
That's the best part, son. Now the fucking drive-bys old. That's fucking boomer shit now, son. There ain't no drive-bys no more. Now they get out. They make sure now. Like they drive to the place, but they get out and right up on you. They're not guessing. That's one of the evolutions of this street justice and fucking gangland shit. The way it used to be drive-bys and they fucking hit everyone but the person they're shooting at. Now they chase you down. That's why they call it jump out. Like they jump out with them fucking switches and shit.
So you remember on The Wire, they were talking about doing drive-bys and shit. There's a part where they have Snoop with them and they're talking about doing drive-by. Check this out. We're gonna just run by and pop 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 pop. All them fucking shots hit no one. Fucking Snoop was like jumped out, fucking took like 10 seconds to aim at somebody running off and popped them. And she's like, nah, fuck that drive-by shit. This is Baltimore. In Baltimore, we aim to hit a nigga. That's that shit right there.
Her and Chris's relationship and their scenes and stuff was so one of the best parts of that series that never gets brought up in any like talk about the show. But her and Chris's their chemistry, whatever you call it, friendship.
Mm-hmm.
But that whole dynamic was so dope with those two. I almost used her buying the thing in a intro clip when she goes in and buys the fucking nail gun.
Mm-hmm.
And she gives the guy, I go, well, I got to pay for this up there. And he goes, yeah, I can go up there. I go, nah, you pay for it. And he hands him a grip and he counts and goes, oh, there's 250 extra dollars. I go, you keep it, you earned it. And goes to the car and explains the nail gun to Chris. But it's too long. It's like 4.5 minutes. It's too long. And it doesn't have an end point that's like dramatic. I try to pick things to where the last thing said or done is dramatic to start the last song. And that doesn't have one of them. So I didn't use it. But
I was going to say on the intro, I noticed today, that you... Yeah,
that's yours. The one you sent me a while ago. But it fit today. Like this whole go down with the ship, pull me under, the cheese stands alone from the clip. Like it all fits together. Because I remember watching it when you sent it, but I just never used it. And then when I was sewing everything together for the intro, I was like, oh, let me go grab that. Boom, perfect. Ding. Throw it in there.
I saw that clip, right? I saw that clip, and I knew you because I'm a fan of The Wire, and I know you are too. And I saw that clip played on YouTube, and it wasn't a cleaned up version. And I was like, "Fuck! What can like? I know Brett would love this. I just knew you would love
my
that
favorite
part of the
character
clip
in that series. Easy.
Fuck yeah, right? And I was like, I know I got like a recorder on my computer.
Yeah.
Let me go and screen record this. I know I can clean it up like a better version than what's on YouTube. So that's what I did. I went through. It took me like an hour to set it up because like once again I changed my setup on my computer, and there's a bunch of stuff that I never put back on. And so that was one of the things that I needed to go and do. So I had to re-download the recorder, and then I had to set up the mic so that it recorded correctly. And when I recorded, I played it back. I was like, oh, he's going to fucking love this. He's going to fucking love it. And I sent it to you, and I was like, I know he'll use this. I know it. And then you didn't use it that first day. I'm like, this bitch.
It didn't. Oh, that's fucked up.
It was in my head that way. It was in my head way.
It didn't fit in that day.
But I get that, like putting something together and it not working and shit like that. Cause like, and it's partially why like I kind of stopped doing like the the videos and stuff. Like that's why Game Over to you. Like he's the one that mostly did all the videos because I'll have an idea for something, but then like I fuck it up. Like it doesn't come out right for me. But when I handed that one over to you, I was like, I knew you would use it. It was just a matter of time. I was impatient.
It has to fit. It has to fit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole theme of this thing. Well, besides the turning a gay love song into a satanic anthem with the "Take Me to Church" shit in the beginning, like the themes, like "By Yourself." You're like the whole anti-community, you know, the cheese stands alone, fucking Pull Me Under by Dream Theater, fucking, like, you know what I mean? It all fits the theme to where whatever day, I mean, I could fucking go back and look and see what clip I used, but every show intro, and I don't expect anyone else to get this. I know Solus or Ozzy gets it a lot. There's a few others like old school metalheads that get a lot of them. But the whole intro as a whole always fits the title and like the main topic I'm trying to talk about from the description. Like without fail, it didn't used to. But once I got to like using 2 songs, sometimes 3, then I started every time. Like I don't even start out with the songs. I start out with what's irritating me and this is going to sound gay, and like what it looks like. Like if I had to describe it to my fucking therapist, what would it look like? So like a lot of skeleton shit and stuff like that in my stuff lately and crap. Well, that's because I look at all the people on that other side of the street as dead bodies. That sounds so crazy, but that's how I look at them. And sometimes they're still walking around. They just don't know it yet. Or it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then during picking the pictures and doing the AI paragraphs to get the first picture before I ever crop it, cut it down. When I start picking those, I start getting ideas for the songs. And then that with what I'm going to try to have as my topic that night, that's still like one of the fun parts to me. Like it all comes together. I still had DMX's We Right Here for to fit in there. But at the end, I found my Jim Jones speech, and it being Sunday, I wanted to include that because it's creepy as fuck looking with that eyeball. And so I didn't want to make it a 20-minute intro, so I had to cut the DMX part out of it. But that fit too, that we right here, we ain't going anywhere. But yeah, usually all of it fits some sort of stupid, overly dramatic point I'm trying to make. Dude, I've been called that my whole life. You are so overly fucking dramatic. From a kid till now. Like, yeah. Theatrical, whatever it's called. But like my wife, fucking other people that are like close to me, it's always, you are so overly fucking dramatic. No, I don't bother my therapist. Say, when I go to therapy, Taco, I talk about the shit that bugs me. And like real shit. Like shit I don't talk about here. Like none of these people, and I mean none, have ever made it to my therapist. Aiden made it because my therapist had to talk me down a couple times. When I had the options to go do bad things. But other than that, he was the only one. But he actually affected my real life. Court, wellness checks, all kind of shit. Threats. Go ahead, AC.
I'm being it's being brought to my attention right now. Do you have Goop Swallower as blocked on this channel?
I don't believe so. Why would I block? Wait, Goop Swallower?
I was.
Oh no, yes. No, I don't think so. And she owes me 200. The fucking cunt. And she's demanding receipts from a channel that they fucking got gapped, that got dilated, that I can't get. I don't have nothing from. That's why you're asking for receipts, because you know it's from the channel that got goop bombed. You
Well-
you made the bet. You agreed that you made the bet. You just don't think it's for the amount. Like I'm trying to Jew you up a nine. No offense, Tonic. But you owe me the money. That's our president, cunt.
Right. No, it was being asked to me if I had blocked her, and I was like, I didn't do that. And I thought they were talking about my channel. Right. And I thought that they were talking about my channel. Look, every once in a while, like I might get in my feels and pop someone just cause, but for the most part, like it's not a block, like a permanent block. It's usually like just me popping them in chat or whatever. On the other hand, like you have certain people like Trumpy who will come in and say like nefarious fucking shit all the time, like he's going to kill me or some shit. That right there is not gonna fly. I'm not gonna lose a fucking channel for somebody saying I'm gonna unalive you or whatever. So yeah, he's got to go. Like, there's people that will sit here and jump into chat, and I mean, look, I let a lot of things go on my channel, so I don't care as long as you're within the guidelines, and I'm fine with it. Like, you can run your mouth, talk a bunch of shit. On the last episode, for example, I didn't have Rada blocked on either the chat or in the fucking StreamYards. I brought him up. I mean, I probably wasn't in the best place to fucking go at him, but I surely wasn't going to fucking shy away from it. And as far as Brett's concerned, like it's Brett's channel, and I may accidentally hit a button here and there. I'm sorry about that, Brett. I'm sorry. The Brett tets.
What, like booping? Yeah, you'll boop. Yeah. You don't block people here. You know.
I don't block. And so if anything, Brett, I don't know if any of the other mods have done this, but maybe check your block list and see if Della Tuna is fucking blocked.
Why would I give a fuck to that point?
Okay.
She's never done nothing for me to block.
Well, maybe she's here because she wants to pay you that $200.
I'm just saying, why would I go, like, so what would I have to do? Open, like, studio and shit?
Yeah, you'd have to open your studio.
I'm not
go
doing
to your
all that effort. Come on.
No, you do what you gotta do.
I don't believe she's been, I think this cat. If you want to get that one, you can. Why y'all try so hard with a kid that don't do nothing to nobody? Y'all the wildest fuck. Y'all some hoes, bro. You can. I will. I don't care.
I got it.
Oh, it's like, what are you fucking, the fuck? Guaranteed, Taco, it's that same thing that was running around giving your family history and fucking all the other shit. Some bitch-made little faggot.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Y'all are hoes,
but anyways,
man.
Well, if fuck it, I'll message her back. But I guess for public fucking consumption, like I said, I don't really fucking block people unless it's kind of necessary. Like shit like that, I block that. That's necessary.
Ray, me and my wife shit did. Made it to my therapist, but like the fucking I couldn't even decide on which one to call her. I had like 3 names lined up. But Free Willy didn't make it to my therapist's office except as the other. Like that don't affect me. Like I wouldn't waste my time with my therapist talking about insignificant things and people. That's literally one of the only places that I'm 1,000% honest, and I use that time to talk about shit that's gonna help me. Like I don't take meds. I'm supposed to. A lot of them. Shocking, I know. But that's what my weed shit's for. And that's what the small doses of the psilocybin's for and other shit. So, like, when I'm going to talk to her, it's abroad, I don't waste my time with insignificant niggas, you know, to talk about shit that's bugging me. Like, bugging me to the point to where it's affecting my day-to-day or whatever. No, it's abroad. The first But like, so whenever I move, I have to get new ones, right? And this was the first place I moved to where I didn't need the psychologist. Or I forget which one it is. The pill one. I didn't get a new pill one. I just got the talking to one. And I go through them. Like, so you get help and you pick one, right? Right. And you go and you talk to the fella, and either he don't like you or you don't like him. And when you go back to the agency, you say, hey, fuck him. Or you go back to the agency and say, hey, so Dr. Pussy Lips said he really hopes you get the help, but you're not a great fit. I hear that one a lot because they don't like when you answer questions. Because, again, like I'm blunt as shit. So and that's just here. This is casual. Like I'm going to try to pick someone to spill my fucking guts to. It's going to read that file with every horrible fucking thing in my life in it. I'm not there to fuck around. I'm there to see if you're the type of motherfucker that could take a couple things. So just like how I shock and awe, say, the first experience with a person on here, it's even worse for picking a doctor, like picking a therapist. Oh, yeah, son. It's boot camp. I'm going to say some fucked up shit and I'm going to gauge your reaction. If I don't like your reaction to any of it, I'm not coming back. And I think it was 5. She was the 5th. So 4 other ones. And it was 50-50. 2, I said fuck them, and 2 said fuck him. Back in the day, one told my worker that they kept the second door to the office open and they sat with their back to the open door. So if I did anything, he could have got up and went into the lobby for help. Like, that's how he thought our conversation went. Little skinny, nerdy, the type of person you think would be a doctor. But I didn't do nothing. I just said some, maybe, things. And you got to see their reaction, bro. You know, that's how you test them. You don't just take which one they give you. That's like going to buy a car, right? Something you're going to depend on. And you go to the car dealership and they go, hi, how you doing? It's like, oh, I'm here to look at some cars. It's like, all right, here's the one you're getting. And that's it? No choice? Can't test drive it? Nah, come on. You're going to help me decide how each month goes. Like how my mental goes each month. You're going to help me figure that path out. I ain't got time to fucking hold your hand. Like, you know. I got to see if you could fucking handle a rape story first day, brother. See what your face look like. That's how we do. Right, AC?
Mm-hmm.
That's how AC breaks the ice at corporate events. He goes to a circle of people he's never met. How you doing? Where'd you from? Oh, Doc 12. Hey. You want to know a child molester joke? And like that. What's your name again? Tom, Oklahoma. Oh, how you doing, Tom? So, right? This guy and this 6-year-old. Tell me you heard this one. But you can't do that, right? Brett makes... Oh. A hobo, Ralph. Everyone know my thing. It's not... she ain't gonna pay, because A, she's a broke bitch, and B, she's a fucking welcher. And it's kind of scary that that's going to be people's public defender when she's not honest. Because honest people pay their debts. Facts. I sure hope I don't feel some sort of way about it at some point of not getting paid to where I make a stink about it. Sure hope that don't happen. How about that? Cash me in court. How about that? I really wish Tonic and other people had come up. Because I knew you'd be the first person to come up. That's why I put you in the burning earth as a euphemism for y'all's community. And the rest of the people that come up are even smaller circles that are caught in that community spider web above you. Like different size littler ones. Fuck me. All right, what do you want to talk about now? Been 2 hours. We got another hour if we need it, or do you want to migrate to one of your channels and fucking play that thing, or that's already dead now? The content you attempted yesterday, dead in the water now, right? Or no, I don't know. But
what do you mean dead in the water? What the fuck?
I don't know. I thought you and him talked about the whole thing while I was sitting there speed running through 3 grams of fucking dab, so I didn't have to talk to him. Real talk.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not done. He went. I got told maybe about an hour ago. I guess he went live earlier and was taking more shots. I mean, he's gonna do that, right?
Send me the link in Discord chat to it. I'll listen to it after I do this shit. If you're not gonna go live after I'm done,
right?
Yeah, fucking send me the link so I can listen to that in the background because I'm all caught up with the people I watch. I had yesterday was terrible too. Found out one of my buddies fucking is a lead collector. Happened fucking 2 weeks ago. No one told me. And fucking I had to sit through fucking one of Tonics on someone else's stream. I forget who's fucking the Lisa B shit. And y'all all is. Yeah, everyone's saying ASMR user. Maybe, but a bunch of you niggas use it. And, oh yeah, for the fucking 5-finger death forehead. You silly cunt. She remarked on your show that it wasn't Brett's thanking Game Over and then fucking saying he called the cops on him and then defending him tonight. What the fuck? I didn't at no point last night defend Game Over. At 0 point. You're making that up. This is why people don't fucking like you. You say you don't like the drama, but you throw that big ass fucking mongoloid head into every dramatic event on here. Just be that. No harm in it. No shame in it. Well, harm, sure, but no shame in it. But quit saying you don't like shit and then you just make up blatant lies in the comment section. That's fucking fact shit. That's bitch shit. You faggots are supposed to be above it. You pretenders. The lopping squad over there. But blatantly, you lied. Now, did I like Game Over 1 point? Yes. Do I not now? No. Yes. Again. No, I don't like them. And the thing with what you alluded to, douchebag of douchebaggedness, was the paperwork thing. And with everything that has since transpired, I have to look at that as suspect now. I look at where people show up, where they don't show up, blah, 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 right? I've explained this 100 times. And to me, that's one thing. That's a whole nother issue. And then apparently the only time you can pop up on your code channel thingies is to go at Rada again. Not when your friends are going through awful shit and getting flamed up for no fucking reason whatsoever. That ain't important enough. But Rada is. So that's another one of these times where I just sit here to myself. And I was like, that's... And again, like, you keep up. Okay. It'll go how it goes. But if like Steve and Tonic fight, right, is a good example of people staying out of something. I don't go to Tonics and be like, yeah, you're the shit, brother, and ignore Steve. Or go over to Steve's thing and be like, yeah, are you all right? God, they're treating you like shit. I'm sorry. You know, I don't do that gay shit. I don't go to one side of the fence and go, oh, thank you, brother. As that person continues to fucking lambast families and fucking direct people to bloodline reveals. But hey, Rada lied, so let me get up there real quick. You know, the important things. But anyway.
I'm like, I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Here it is 11:45. So after this show, I'm gonna crash out.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure. I gotta take care of a few things.
I pinned it.
What?
That is adorable. Man, it says my experience once is supposed to stay out of all so off limits and deep. Don't forget when games talk about. Yeah, I'm not gonna, again, like I said, man, I'm not gonna go at him. My problems with him is mostly with him and other people. I'm not gonna waste my time. Like I've already certain other things that most of y'all don't know about is when I checked out. And then with everything else is when I was like, all right, fuck all that. It's just I respect my friend here. The one, and I've said this a few times, the one that when I was just going to be okay with going on other panels at sometimes when the 3,000 sub channel got gapped. He's the one like, come on, no, they'll come. And they're like, nah, fuck it, it's fine. No. Here's the keys to every channel I have. You'll see. Go. They'll come. And so that's the only reason I'm doing this. So, yeah. I'll wait for it to get pushed. Someone will push the issue at some point. I'll admit to that. Me even addressing it at all, even with this uncharacteristically classy way I'm doing it. A lot of it, or at least some of it, so someone else will push the issue. I'll admit that. Because I don't like the not talking about shit. I don't like protected species. It rubs me the wrong way. That's all. Good thing I didn't say this when there was 150 in there, I see.
Look, and I'll say this.
Jesus Christ.
Was I loud?
No, just I'm jumpy, I guess.
Okay. Manderlin. Just so I speak on this because once again, I'm not involved in their little whatever is going on with that. I'll just say that I've talked to both sides, and I'm not going to, if Brett had an issue or if somebody had an issue with Brett, I hang around with Brett. Like, that's their issue with Brett. I've said this, I don't know how many times. Like, people have their issues with people. I got no part in it. I'm good with both sides. So, I understand not wanting your friends to fight. I get it. Sometimes that shit's just gonna happen.
It's a sucky position. It's shitty to be in, and you're in more than one situation. It's got to be doubly sucky for you. But at least with my situation, it's not a thing for the internet. Like, at this point, at this stage of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a thing. Like, I'm not gonna have a thumbnail with a logo would come on it. Oh, some gays. I'm not doing all that. That's like who Amanda said that she knows you're careful. Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's why AC's my boy. So it's because of him. It ain't for no one else. Not game, not audiences, none of that gay shit. My channel is probably the slowest growing channel on YouTube by design. I don't promote my shit. I don't ask my other channel friends to share my shit. I don't go to other channels to do it. None of it. The right people show up at some point, and I'm happy with that.
And this is where I cut in on this part because I definitely promote your shit. I love us hanging out. I love when people come by and hang out and shit. That's a me thing. Brett's never asked me to do that.
Yeah. It's not like
that's a me thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it bad like that. Like, I'm not.
No. I'm saying it for the audience. I'm saying it because there are going to be people that jump in here. There are going to be people that jump in here and be like, well, AC's the one. I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. They're going to fucking talk reckless and they don't have a fucking clue. Just like this whole thing with, AC doesn't stick up for Game Over 2. Okay, yeah. I don't stick up for him. Okay.
He does that. Like what? So this is what confused me because I know the retards will do their twisting balloon act with this. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, there's not a better show of respect than for me not to let people bait me into doing what I do to someone because of the amount of respect I have for my friend. And then the other side of it, again, on this coin of mutual respect, is he publicly says this same thing on his channel, my channel. If it comes up on a third channel, he says the same thing. If you think I get asked about it a lot, he gets asked about it 10 times more than I do. You know what I mean? So it's not like the right people all know what they know. I'm tired of people spoon feeding that other side of the street free meals, and I'm not going to contribute to the fucking buffet. I refuse. Later, taco food.
Taco. See you later, man.
And if let's be honest, if at 6 p.m. I put up a thumbnail with a bloody bullet holes in that devil purple thing, game over for game or something like that, and with some cryptic, vague description that I wouldn't have 150 to 200 plus people in the chat by the time I started that live at 9:15. Every side of the fucking city would be there. Every neighborhood. Because A, I don't do that shit. I don't call niggas out in titles and all that. And B, I'm doing it to the equivalent of a platypus or a bald eagle or a Texas desert fox. Like a protected species. The fox one didn't match. Now people are going to be like, oh, he thinks fox. No, foxes attack like a motherfucker. I don't mean him, but there's this little desert fox that's in the endangered species. Little white, cute as fuck. But, like, that's how I feel. That ain't how no one else feels. So, a lot of people will say, well, I don't care about this. I don't care about that. No. AC cares. He ain't saying he don't care. Of course he cares. It's two of his friends. Just like the Stephen Tonic shit. Was I don't like the airing it in front of everyone because I like both of them.
Right.
You know, it's a shitty position to be in, but it's better than the alternative, in my opinion, which is constantly feeding them other fucking nipple dick fucks over there free meals. Or not. I don't care. Which that, again, see, I'm so used to saying that. I do care because it's my friends, but it's what it is, cocksuckers. Fuck it. Let's do some drugs. We're all seeing the devil's dick tonight, cocksuckers.
I mean, how else are you supposed to do the devil's work?
I mean, it is, you know. It's it gets way more complicated when it's in your own neighborhood. Knowing that this corner store is safe, but that one a block east is dangerous because it's in ops territory. That's one set of rules. Very easy to follow. I like in these neighborhoods and shit, I'm good. I'm comfortable because I know the rules. When it's shit in your neighborhood, where you stick your head out and it's going on there, that's a different thing. Different set of rules. It has to be. What are you going to do? Buck them down? You can't do that. Well, I mean, you can. Well, did Ghost get let out of his fucking cage and he was with Bird tonight? I don't understand that comment. I mean, I get it's a gay joke. But, like, did they have a show? Is this something you're aware of? Or is it one of those now hidden shows? And don't forget to send me the link to the Rod Out thing because I want to listen to it.
I guess the gay part of that was I guess Bird was painting tonight? Was that what it was?
Like I seen the gay finger painting for an eating disorder thing. But I don't think Ghost was on it. Oh, but he's saying Ghost and fucking Tweety interviewed Mammoth. I have no interest in that. Like, all three of those people are dirt to me. So.
Yeah.
Don't send me the link to that. I want to hear Rada shitting on you. That's the link I want.
Yeah, I don't know if it's up. I went to look and...
Have one of your productions say, hey, one of production-y things they have. Give me the shit.
Or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't fucking know. But the show he did earlier that's still up is like from 8 hours ago, and it was a DM reveal that he did on Ploppy or somebody. I don't know.
On Floppy?
Yeah, one of the chicks that he was trying to be a sex pest to.
Floppy Bird? Get the fuck out of here. He was trying to bang old Paige?
No. There's a chick that goes by the screen named Ploppy.
Oh, I thought you said Floppy, son. With an F.
No, not Floppy. Ploppy.
We can say that again, stuff. And fuck you, Paige Brooks, you fucking lying, court perjuring cunt. We can say that shit now, though. That shit been over, bro. Fuck Ploppy Bird and a lying ass. You day drinking, fake crying twat muscle.
Oh, he okay. So apparently he jumped up on Blame Katie shit.
So Bird, Katie, and Pajama Pussy was on Blame Katie's, and they all interviewed Mammoth. That
No. Hold on. Ghost went live on a different channel, on his channel. The fucking whatever the fuck that shit is what I'm understanding. So when Ghost went live, he was live with Bird. But earlier in the day, Blame Katie went live and had Rada on panel. So 2 different channels, 2 different shows.
Wait, so Katie had Rada on to shit at you and take shots at you?
Of course.
Oh, all right. Send me that link too, then. Oh, now I got to listen to Katie. I don't know if I'll watch that one. Ugh. Hey, production people, send me one with timestamps.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think it's comical.
What?
That, and I haven't said this for some time now, but Game Over 2 cut a intro for Katie, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we've done intros for other channels, right? We've done intros and production. Like sometimes it's been me and him, but I think it's funny that for Katie, who is so good with Game Over 2, right? Like she's like they're buddies, besties. Right? Like she's true. She's trying to defend him at every chance. AC, answer why you did this to Game Over 2. But yet, the moment that all this shit blew the fuck up, she quit using his intro. I haven't said this for some time now, right? This shit's been sitting in the back of my mind. Oof. Like, if you're so good with Game Over 2 and I'm not, why did you stop using his intro?
That's a little weird, right?
Right.
Now, I wonder if it's that, hey, you ain't using that little faggot fucking itch. Get rid of that. You're mine now. Might have been one of them things. Don't make me buy a blank. Like one of those type of things.
Well, I mean, Bird's got mad at fucking Steve so many times because he thought that she was fucking around with all these different people. So, I mean, it is what it is. I would understand Bird fucking going to Katie and be like, you're not going to use this. Yeah, okay.
That sounds like a Birdish type thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I like that so much. There's so many ways to say it. Like it's just so versatile.
Right?
Dude, I like this background with the sniper rifle and everyone the fuck away from me. Nice. Now, I am going to make one, I think, to where I'm going to have it be 3 sections. Where my section will get smaller. That's fine. And then a section of people that are I. And then for the rest of them. I think that's what I'm going to make next. As far as backgrounds go, because
I like this. I like this background.
Me too.
I like this one too. This is nice.
That one, yeah, that one's pretty dope. I was listening to King Diamond when I made that. You can tell. Look at it, I got 3. This was wall. What's this one? Wall 2 was this one. That one ain't bad. Wall 3. Wait. Wall 3 was this one. Then Wall of Evil is that one. And Wall 4 is the one we're using. It doesn't need glitter chicken. Did you know
It
this
needs
government
glitter.
agencies? Yeah. She says that all the time now. She's going to try to boss me around like she bosses Fox around, and I'm not having it. That's right. I said it. And I don't live in your parents' basement. You can't come down and smack me, pal, like you do to poor Fox. I like that one, too. Burning Katie up.
I
I
mean,
like all my backgrounds. Oh,
it does look like she's melting. I mean, with all that plastic, I would assume that she's melting. So
yeah, duh, yeah. It's like putting a fucking Ziploc bag in a microwave, bro. Oh, that's when Old Tonic was on. Before he apparently started doing cocaine and screaming at people. That one's pretty good. I like all of them. I'm going to delete most of these, though. All right, that one's dope as fuck. And the dead bird is pecking at the casket that says dead inside it. That's fucking hysterical. Anyway. AC's side is not life sustainable. I'm going to send AC some full-face respirators and encapsulate. No. He gets no deliveries. I'm going to do floors, I think. Instead of side to side. Well, see, the floor is the long way. I don't know. We'll see. But I have to make it because you got to at least have your own section because you're a little safer than most of them. So I'll let you in there and then maybe Tonic after a conversation when he's not shooting speed up. And the rest of them can stay on the other section. So I think I'm going to go with floors of a building. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And with floors of the building, like my floor could be my little devils and my cats and stuff. Like, say, your floor could be maybe a bunch of pet cages with different pets in them. And then the basement would be the community floor. The cellar with the bugs. I think that's the way it should go. Or at least it gives me a new idea that I could play with. On me tablet. What do you want to talk about now? You ain't going live, you said? Why not?
Yeah,
Look at you Yeah, but you sound like you've been fucking sucking dicks roughly or something. What's wrong with your neck?
Dude, that's fucked up.
I'm just, what? What's fucked up? Caring about how my friend sounds? Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Well, assuming that I would suck a dick.
Oh, we're back to that. I'm just asking how you feel, brother.
Other than my throat being fucking sounding like it's getting ready to close the fuck up. Other than that, like, I'm good.
You ain't Ross conning me, are you? I can hear some sort of prescription rattling around.
No. Look,
oh, thank God.
I got most of what was on my mind out yesterday, or at least half
Ralph
of it.
Called you honey.
What?
Hobo Ralph called you honey.
Yeah, AJOT will call me honey. No.
Hobo Ralph.
Stop it. Don't. Please don't.
Well, that's how he shows affection. How about that?
No.
I don't know what's wrong with me? It was the tailings.
No, you
That's
did
what
not?
did it. No, I did not. You most certainly did. And now John Clark's calling you honey, which is crazy. I guess your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Y'all gonna make me pull out some fucking shit like I said to.
Whoa, not on my channel. Don't porn bomb me, sir. I didn't do it. He said, hey, man, honey from bees helps your throat. Well, that ain't what you said, though, right? Like the first statement still there. It says, honey. That's all it says.
Well, no, there's a honey pot.
So what? He's calling you fat? He's like, you're his Winnie the Pooh? I don't understand that part.
Fair enough.
And then John Clark just wants to get in on the gay shit, and he calls you honey, too. He says, yeah, honey. Dude,
well, I mean, John is a lovable person.
So.
Uh-oh. I didn't like that so.
What? No, it said so to the well-endowed Alaskan woman that just came in. And then there's Swagtacular.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
With what? With what shit? What shit? Oh, wow. Ralph's getting. Oh, no, that's pretty funny that you don't suck dick roughly. That's a good line. Follow up. I thought you were talking about Hobo Ralph.
No, talking about swag.
No, he's Hobo Ralph is referring to the picture he sent me.
Oh.
He sent me a picture of you batting your eyes holding the can next to your head with the microphone in between you and the can.
Oh, that does remind me. Did you see
you don't have nothing else on?
Oh, Jesus Christ. did you, wait, what? Why are you thinking of, never mind. I don't want to know.
I don't either. I don't know why I think about it. He just called you honey. Now he's picturing you with just a t-shirt on. That ain't on me. That's between you and Hobo Ralph.
Well, did you see the thing that I was asked to pass on to you?
Nope. And if it's the fucking awful memes that Chicken makes of me while I'm doing shows, and then sends to all her friends.
Nope.
I see why Tonic doesn't allow women on his channel.
Nope. Your favorite captain, your pirate captain, the lord of the fucking ship, always from the bathroom though. I don't know why, but she sent me over something. By the way, Miss Cat, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you. But she sent me something to send you, and
get fucked. To send me?
Yeah, check your DMs.
Why does she want to fucking? I don't like her, bro. That little dumpster lady. Toilet lady.
Hey, I'm like I'm just the messenger here. Don't fucking shoot the messenger.
Oh, it's a video about you.
Yes.
All right. I'm not playing it because she might just be trying to gap me. She hates me.
Does she hate you?
Yeah. She fucking despises me because I'm real mean to her. I mean, it's not like I'm not me. Like she has a reason.
Yeah, but you're mean, but you're entertaining. So like I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
unless you're
totally
on the
believe
receiving end of it. I was gonna say you get my drift, but you definitely get the drift of receiving it. What I mean by that is like
nigga.
With her, it's not playful. Like that ain't my friend. Like you could take some butt jokes because, man, you know you got the sociopath revenge porn with butt stuff. Okay, but you can take them. But you can take them jokes. That ain't my friend. That's a weird lady that used to watch me play pirates with her panties at her ankles on the toilet, wearing a fucking pirate hat and saying that I owe her most of the money because she's my captain.
I'm sorry, Miss Cat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even brought it up on air. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you what it is.
I'm
telling you what it is.
You know what? I do this every time because I should know better, and I fucking do it anyways.
Well,
okay. So,
can't make a mistake, man. Bro. You're gonna what? Okay, you're gonna play the original pirate video?
Nope. I'm gonna quote her in my DMs real quick. This is what she just sent me. I don't hate him. He's a rude fuck and he's full of shit. But I don't hate anyone here.
You ever see everyone in here that has on a computer and has two tabs? Open up another YouTube tab and look up smelling with melon. Look up that. Pick any video, and that's my reaction. You too, AC. Open up another tab on your supercomputer.
No, not doing it.
Melon is a cat. Melon is a cat, by the way. Melon ain't a person. It's a cat. And he doesn't like the smell of most things. And when he smells something, he always goes, ah, ah. He don't throw up. He just gags. I don't like him. He's a this and a that. Listen, lady, the one time I seen your fucking bridge troll looking ass venture outside, I could see your head. And not like a head covered with hair. I could see your actual skull. Because your thin ass dead hair, your bathroom hairdo, is like it's dying. You got like mange on your face. So, A, stay inside. And every time I've seen you in my life, every time, you're sitting in a camping chair with the seat cut out on the toilet in the bathroom. That's where you smoke crack. That's where you have meals. That's where you masturbate heavily while swearing at yourself and crying.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Whatever.
Wow.
I said it. So, yeah, we ain't friends. No, we ain't never been friends. And so the original point to this, since AC felt like bringing you up so I could mercilessly mock you,
what? She's going to think I did this on purpose. She's gonna think
you did. Thank you. I just read his DM. Dude, you got to go with this stupid bitch. Look what she sent me.
I did not do that.
Yes, sir. You're only denying it because you know I'm not a show and DM type of nigga.
Oh my god.
But yeah, fuck her. Do you have the pirate video? I mean, I can look for it. I'm sure I have it. Background. Like I'll have to keep changing brands. I can look here. It ain't on this brand.
No, give me 2 seconds. I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah. Like while we talk, yeah, just look for it if you don't mind. Because so people know what I'm talking about. This bitch hangs out on a shitter, watching me and Terry and AK and shout out to my homegirl Chris. I miss you, pal. Fucking play pirates. We used to play pirates for 4, 5, 6 hours. That 12 people. It was fucking dope as fuck. We had so much fun. And yeah, and she sent me. Now here's the thing, people. Listen up, shitbirds. She fucking emailed me this video that he found. She emailed me this. Didn't like post it on YouTube and none. emailed me this with no explanation. So I'm gonna make it big. This is who he's talking about, who graciously doesn't hate me and finds me to be a piggly mess or whatever the fuck he said. Hold on. There we go. Now, I would like you people to notice the fucking bathtub to the left of the screen and the toilet paper and sink to the right of the screen, and you tell me where she's watching my program from. I'd also like you to notice the cloth and metal of the camping chair she has over her toilet that she's sitting in. Anyone? Okay, let's play this, and we'll see what she does in her bathroom with her nice Johnny Depp starter kit hat on that comes with the braids.
Good. Look at that shit. It's treasure.
Treasure.
But let's put the treasure on
the hatches.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the boat with you then, Terry. Next set, go to the treasure. Go to the. Right. Yeah.
What up, Cap?
Here and then yeah, just stack them. Yeah. When one of them gets back or whatever, they can start.
Louis, they're retrieving treasure right
We're
now.
thick with loot, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, fuck yeah, two of the spices, son.
Well, I'm the captain, so I will go back and check to see how much loot that they have gathered. But if they're good pirates, they will share everything equally. But of course,
this is nuttier than squirrel shit. So.
We'll talk about that later when we settle up. That's what I'll do. I'll go to Brett and say, I hear you collected some loot. I'm waiting for my cut. And he's going to say, who are you, son? I'm
Fuck
say,
you.
I'm your captain. And then he's going to say, you're not my captain. I'm going to say, who did all the work? He's going to say, me and Terry and the Tamami girl. And I'm going to say, who sat back and watched? And he's going to say, I don't know, a whole bunch of people. I say, yeah, but who had the hat? I had the hat. The hat
The
goes
fuck?
to the captain. I didn't see him wearing a hat. But regardless, I didn't do the work because I'm the captain. They did the work because they're the slubs on the boat.
I hate her. Fuck you gonna tell me what to do with my pirate treasure? Cunt. Look, and all over a hat, hobo, because she's wearing a fucking hat. Sitting on the shitter, playing with her pussy, watching us play a video game. And she uses a racial slur. Panani girl or Tanani girl, whatever she says. Oh, me and Terry and the Tanani girl. That was aimed at AK, and that's what they call the snow Indians. You know what I'm talking about? Like Alaskan stuff, the snow Indian people. They're like Puerto Ricans, but not. What do they call them? Indigites, something. They got a name for them. They can grow their own weed and stuff. Snow jungle people. Eskimos. Thank you, Blues. Fuck me. Indigenous. Yep, that word. But Eskimo.
Indigenous.
That's what it's about, bro. Eskimo lady. That's what that racial slur is. Panani girl is what they call. It's like calling someone a mehmeh. But it's the mehmeh of Eskimo girls. Know what I mean? Do you fucking understand what I'm saying, you fucking fat bastard? Huh? Hello.
No, I'm here. I'm just letting you do your thing.
What thing? I'm not doing no thing.
I'm just trying not to get in any more trouble than I am.
You're the one that fed me the bait, and I ran with it. I appreciate you providing some content. That was nice of you.
Well, I mean, I'm good for some content here and there, but oh man, I'm just trying to make sure she doesn't think I set her up. But apparently, you're gonna
listen.
run
I'm
with
gonna
it.
fucking hey, look, that fucking broad sent me this. You should go at that dumb bitch. LOL. Cry face, cry face, cry face. The fuck?
Oh man. You're such a dick.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
This is where usually I would say he didn't really said that. I'm just playing, but no, that's exactly the words he said. I just read it to you. Of course, that's what he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, the thoughts and views expressed by the individuals in chat.
Wrong show. This is propaganda. I've been hacked. Propaganda.
Oh man.
Who's the president of my fan club? I don't got a fan club. I have an anti-fan club. Terry's going to have something to say about that one too now. Now you done what? What happened? Come on, he fed the beast. It's fine. Ugh, now we can't even joke around. It's not like I'm doxing the dumpster she eats out of. It's not like I'm giving the address of her STD clinic. What?
For the record, I think I think I'll quit mentioning the DMs here now.
All of you know I fucking despise it. The check DMs thing, I fucking hate it. Like, someone can just say it into, like, when Andrew, you don't have to ever do that again. You're just saying, chat, hey, let me get the link, question mark. You know what I mean? Don't bird me. But you don't never have to wait for that extra step if you ever want to come up because something I say you want to talk about. And that goes for most of my friends. You can just say it there because I don't even open Discord or end my Facebook, my phone, none of it unless someone annoys the fuck out of me and tells me to check Discord. Other than that, I don't see it until after the show. And then it's people going, oh, can I get the link? And I'm like, well, fuck, I didn't see it, so I don't know that. People always think I'm bullshitting. I don't have no notifications on this and that. I legitimately don't. I don't need to be reminded of it. When I want to look, I'll look. With everything else, with real life, I don't need to know about the latest pervert birds hunting or blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't care. Well, not that I don't care. I'm trying to stop saying that as much. But I don't want to care to the point to where I have to look at DMs. Like all the time, I have to know exactly when someone DMs me. Like, oh! I get a cling, 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 or whatever. Somebody just messaged me and said, no one is. No one's that. Hobo Ralph, I call Cap. But, yeah, I don't know. One of the things Andrew was saying the other night with that responsibility shit is I do and don't agree with it. I don't agree with it on our level. Because if you're going to blindly, just if I say, hey, here's someone you've never heard of, let's go fuck them. And by the way, their fucking aunt's a junkie that sold their fucking cousin's pussy lips for heroin and blah, 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 blah. Let's go. If people blindly follow that, they're food, son. That's food. That's no one I should be concerned about. whether it's here, there, or everywhere. Like, again, that's why I don't agree with the whole, it's your fault, or you and Steve's fault, or this, that, and the other. Sure, people are going to be like, all right, then I'll give them a chance since they do. They did way worse shit to them than they, like that kind of, but that's still, it boils down to personal decision. That's why I run my shit like I do, is I don't have a responsibility because of my audience. My audience is going to do what they're going to do regardless of anything I fucking say. Because all I do is point out the obvious and give my opinion on it. I don't play everyone else's shit. I don't fucking do none of that stuff. That's the content I like to watch. Is like a good shit show with content that doesn't get talked over, which is rare these days. Or like, like that type of tonic playing a bunch of clips and shitting on someone. Like I'm a consumer of that. That's why I don't do it. I don't copy it. That makes sense, right?
100%.
Like that's what I like to relax and watch or participate in, but it's not my thing. So it's not like I'm shitting on that type of thing. It's like I enjoy consuming that product. I don't like creating it. I'm glad people do that I like. And then it's not like fucking botulism over there to where it's fucking, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. Like not that type of shit to where they have actual background and they have actual good jokes and they don't stutter through it. Like the same type of channel, just with no effort or real production because they lost that. And then there's AC's type of shit or Tonic's type of shit. And then somewhere off to the right of that is my bullshit. I don't have production. I don't have people, like I don't ask people for shit. I'm not that. I do it all myself. I like it this way. So I can only blame me. That's why I don't have guests on. What I'd say at least half the time it's just me up here. Would you think, or is that too much?
No, I think it's pretty accurate.
Well, half, right? And it's usually when I'm talking crazy as fuck, where it's just me. That's because these faggots have blamed people for laughing at outlandish shit. Like the whole Steve. I know everyone doesn't like Steve anymore, but. The whole Steve laughing, just on panel and laughing because I'm saying horrific, outlandish shit. That means sheep supports, pedophilia, rape, dead, bang, bang, bang. It's like, what? I guarantee all these people that hate me and you hate watch, you laugh more than once. If you sit through the whole show, there's no fucking chance in hell that you don't laugh. None. Not for the mere fact that if I'm on here for 2-3 hours, I've shit on at least 5 to 10 people minimum, and out of those people, you might be friends with all of them, but you don't like most of them. So you laugh at those parts. You don't gotta admit it, but you fucking do. You laugh. I'm funny as fuck. Just. You gotta like, there's people that say they like dark humor, and there's the people that actually do. A lot of you are in that first category. And that's okay. It's fine. I prefer it that way. I realize that I'm very helpful and friendly and welcoming and stuff. But I don't feel that way. Look at the background, goddammit. I'm pointing firearms at you people. How about that? It caused me to spin liquid on my screen. I'm sorry, Kaiser Cutie. But yeah, I like doing my shit my way. But that again, that's why I don't copy nothing. Like, listen, I could fucking, and that goes to even. Like, littlest stuff, like Birdo and this one and that one. Like, people let Birdo up to manipulate him and he knows he's a retard and blah, 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 blah. The bitch y'all all hate, Nick, fucking had him, left her stream with her whole audience to go Kells, I think it was. And he sat there for an hour and a half talking to nobody. He was just happy to be in every clip show I see or he's in the chat asking for a link. Every community, every fucking live show. Dude, that's desperation for human interaction is what that is. You usually only see that in like people that have been held hostage. I'm not even kidding. Google this shit. Yeah, no one got nothing to say about that. That's a real thing.
I don't think you can say anything. I think that's 100% accurate.
It's a real fucking thing. Dude, I just like to see, that's why I like my spot. But the downside of this spot is when it's people you like. And no one over on this side of the street that has an issue with someone else is someone I don't like. You, Andrew, Steve, it's all people I like. I'm one of them look at the bad side type of motherfuckers. So I think doomsday scenario instantly. That's where my head goes. And then I literally, for both interactions, I think of what that person has as ammunition. I fucking do an inventory on y'all's weaponry. And then I do my little war games, play them out in my head. How would this go? How would that go? All of them end with mutually assured destruction. All of them end with just everyone that's got hurt feeling, content on each other for money, because that's just the way my brain goes. Now, that's not how it's going to go, I don't think. But that's my base, that's my starting point of thinking of it as you watch it develop, as you watch it escalate or de-escalate, whichever way it goes. I always think worst case scenario. I think you and Andrew talking yesterday was dope as fuck. I think it helped. I think it got unintentionally derailed. I don't think Tonic was being malicious or being an asshole. He was just in a good mood. Probably the monster energies or whatever, blah, blah, blah. There's no animosity for me for that. I think you guys should have another talk. But I honestly, and I never say this, with you two is different because you're not going at each other. You're having a conversation. Steve and Tonic are going at each other. The way you and Andrew ain't. And so the reason I like the exception to the rule to her, I think you two should consider the conversation if both of you want to. But on here. But like Andrew said, with maybe one person, a moderator, they ain't got to be me, but maybe a third, but that's it, tops. Because I think it's good for other people, the new people, the other side of the street type people, the tourists, to see two of the larger figures in this mental ward sphere we got going on talk out shit like this. I mean, I'm going to make gay jokes. I'm going to call y'all bitches. I'm going to say it's sponsored by Tampax. But I think it's a good thing to have that be a side of us as a general thing to show as well as the other shit. But that's just me.
Right.
I agree. No, that's what I'm saying, Chicky. He wasn't being malicious or anything like that. I'm not saying I don't want that to be the takeaway from it. I just think there was more conversation to be had there. And I think it was going good. But like they should 100% in the background at a minimum go, hey, you got a time this week or whatever to finish this talk and blah, 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 and maybe say like I did. I'm not going to reach out to Andrew and suggest it because, again, ain't my thing. And I don't bug my friends with this kind of shit. I do it right here with this mic. Take my idea, hate it, love it, throw it away. It doesn't matter. At least I said it. But I think those types of conversations and interactions, if you guys are going to do your little gay community thing, that's as important to show as a face of or as how y'all operate, because it gives a way better look or whatever the fuck than just to go and at each other bullshit, which I'm a fan of. I'm not acting like I'm above nothing. I'm just saying, if we're going to show every face, I think that's a good one too. We have a chicken. Like, I don't, people keep saying, why doesn't Andrew call up Brett for this, that, or why doesn't Brett go on this channel? This whole Brett can be summoned thing, you got to stop with that. That's like being 30 and still expecting the Easter Bunny. That shit is crazy, son. You better trick a fucking kid into that shit. It ain't me. And trying to push shit between AC and fucking Andrew, between me and Andrew, all that will get any of you, from Bird on down, is Andrew's attention. And you guys are playing with the new Andrew. Personally, everyone's like, oh, I like the growth. And Ace made him. I like the old Andrew. That's a vicious nigga. And y'all keep poking at him. Like I keep saying, I don't think y'all should listen to him blindly like he's the Messiah. But I also don't think you want to fucking test him. He's literally a small handful I could look at in my hand. He's one of them niggas. Like he'll make you pay for it in ways you don't wanna. That ain't me sucking his dick. That's me of having been around long enough to know how he used to be. And I liked it. I'm not gonna front and say, oh, the new Andrew. Well, fuck that noise. I like that savage. That's why I like when I find out. Huh?
I had fun with that.
What? With that Andrew? The wild boy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me too. Hashtag me too.
And I didn't even catch him in his prime. I caught him on the fucking decline of him like starting to want to get away from all this.
I caught him in his prime, but I never interacted. I didn't interact until after the MJ thing. Whenever someone find a tape of when she left for a while or whatever, that's when I looked at that y'all's landscape and I said, all right, I get it. And then, I don't know, I think it was Tonic and Steve. It was the first channel I commented on. It was either that show or Andrew's, one of the two, because they were both live all the fucking time back then. But I still remember, I've said this story 100 times. Went from the best thing ever, oh my God, she's so beautiful, fucking every dude wanting to pour, go fucking, oh, she's so nice and caring and pretty and blah, 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 blah. Over the course of 3 fucking days, a long weekend, she went from that, something happened in the background, and then all the dudes like, I would have fucked her with a stolen dick. And all the bitches like, look at this fat, ugly cunt. Fucking, oh, she's so fake. She's such a fucking blah, blah, blah. Burn the witch. And the last time I seen her for a long time, or the last time I seen her do it alive, she was spinning around in her office chair, reading the comment section of her own shit and crying. Eventually, she reached up, turned it off, and that was it. Gone. And that's when I decided I could play with these groups, because I saw the rules. Just like getting to a new jail. You just got to observe for a minute. You'll see who's what. Same thing I said at the beginning of Birdgate. My favorite shit ain't the main players. It's the ripple effect. It's them off-brand fucking conflict. I've been saying, I stopped saying pay attention because most people don't. So why waste my fucking breath saying it? I see the same people still listening to retardation. I see the same people still not answering questions for themselves. Not even for an audience or for other typers or nothing. For themselves. You can't tell me you care about A, B, and C and then support, participate in, and promote things that are exactly what you say you hate the most. That's not a thing. That's the thing the cult leaders, like my homeboy, the GOAT, Jim Jones, That's the thing with manipulators, sociopathic type niggas. But that ain't a thing with regular folks. That's just manipulative and usury, it's called. Nah, I'm good, you know? That's like I being over here on my island. And I'm like them Sandinese motherfuckers, son. You even pull your boat up, you're getting some arrows, bro. Killing you on the beach. Stay out of town. Some of y'all can look that shit up. It's a real thing. I might have got the name wrong, but it's a real thing. There's an island, and all the Christ bags always try to go there every few years. And they always get bucked down on the beach with bows and arrows by legit bone in the nose, dicks out, painted mess. Almost fucked up there and gave y'all a clip, but yeah. You know that I'd get clippity, clip to death if I had done that.
Oh, you know, most of the shit got clipped anyways.
Yeah, but if I called them, even with the A, if I called them Mehmeds, that would have got ran with. But they legit, they don't know English. They don't know any language except their own, untouched. And still, these Christ bags always attempt to go give them Bibles, and they get killed. Legit, you can look it up. They DC, Hobo Ralph telling you, it's Sentinel Island. Always somebody go, and they get lit. Cast this arrow, son. That's me. That's the settlement. I'm going to have to make a new island background with shocks, so y'all can't get near me. What can I make the community then? The mainland? So make a third of the screen the mainland, a third the ocean, and then me over here where I am?
That's not bad.
Yeah, I might do that then. I just want new ideas. Like I've made fucking 10 of these fucking things now. How long am I going to continue this? I've made my point. I think. No, I haven't. I'll give it till at least spring. I'm going to go with the mainland and the island with sea creatures to keep you away from me. Like sharks, krakens, my homies, the homeboys, the squids. I mean, octopuses, sorry. Yeah. No, no good. They can just jump over it. Then I need an anti-aircraft gun on the top. Too much effort. Now, even the island mainland thing's a risk, Creole, because, you know, they could still get to me. I like this way with the wall. And I think I'm going to adopt the house thing, like someone said, to where I'll be in the top. AC and maybe one or two others can be in the main floor, and then the community will be in the fucking basement. And I can make the outside of the house getting attacked by zombies or something. I'll figure something out. It'll be cool. What?
The way you put it, I'll figure something out.
Yeah,
you gotta deliver
it. I got some ideas already. I'll whip something together. That's right, time to work your way back up. If maybe. I'm thinking I don't need a door to my level. I can just, no door. I don't need a door. There ain't no one coming in. Look what they do to each other. Bunch of animals. Someone said it in someone else's chat that I watched or listened, had it on the background, and when I looked up, the biggest comment, like, the one that took the most space on the chat screen, was something like, this is what happens when there ain't a common enemy, that people start attacking each other. I think that's some of it. I also agree with what Steve said, is a lot of people are playing right into what Bird wants. I think that's part of it. If you look at the root of all this, it's all facilitated by that little faggot. And here's something that people can bitch and moan about too. Maybe Dutchy can make a totally false statement about it. That would be cool. But how is it all of a sudden, after however many months, when he's gaining a little leeway with the lemmings, all of a sudden we the people's reposting? Anyone want to explain that to me? Sweethearts? Any of you fucking brainiacs want to fucking clue me in on that one? I bet no one's got an answer. I'll say that. I bet no one got an answer. I got one or two. But I'll let the smooth brains talk it out before I give my theory. But no one finds that odd? Yeah. Weird. No one bringing it up. Neither. No one really talking about it. They only had the red coat retard fucking poster. Come on. Use your heads for more than hair farms, motherfuckers. Or don't. Keep saying, I stopped saying pay attention. Most people ain't listening, so I'm going to stop saying it. But I'm still paying attention. Maybe this is why you motherfuckers end up kicking your kids out of the only home they've ever known. It's because you don't recognize red fucking flags. But this is one of them. Yes, my opinion, of course. But the fuck do I know? I'm just over here by myself, hanging out, yelling over the fence at a Mexican.
Yep.
I like it, especially lately. Oh, go ahead.
I gotta ask because you got the wall up, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you put a little bit of land there with a tunnel in it?
No.
What?
Nope. No.
Come on now. No.
And to make sure you don't, is on one side of the wire, as it's called, the barbed wire, the razor wire. I have a disgustingly repugnant fucking smelly pussy triangle and a potato there. And to the far right, I have an attack devil cat. And if you make it past the wire, I have yet another attack tuxedo cat. That's if you don't get shot by the 50 caliber sniper rifle. So don't try to dig one neither. How about that?
I fucked up.
Well, look at the way y'all do each other. I'll be fucked up. But I'll be safe. What? You can have
Be
whatever
safe.
you want, chicken. I ain't stopping you from making it. You can't renovate the wall you stay behind, though. That's crazy as fuck. Nah, you can't have something on my side. Fuck out of here. You got razor wire on my side is what you get. I think you drink at night on the sneakers. That was even crazy to suggest. Now people gonna run. See, even Brett said she drinks a lot. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna give you right here. Listen, you don't like being over there on the burning planet or whatever. Okay. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. I don't want a video clip. Dude, I gotta put all these on something and get them off my fucking mini PC. What I need to do is get a real PC, a gaming PC. But that's so far.
I mean, all you gotta do is talk to the grifting master for that one. You know,
no, he's the only grifts for himself, bro.
No, I'm not talking about for him to grift for you. I'm talking about oh no, I mean, you know what
I could copy the shit out of that grift if I wanted to. I'm just not going to copy someone else's shit. And I'm not going to ask people for, I'll explain something. You know why I don't ask people for high ticket items?
No.
It's because what if one day I need something that costs a lot? Like what if out of nowhere, I have an option to move, right? But I don't have enough first, last, and security. So I got to ask my audience to help me with one of them. Like that'll be the first time I ask for something expensive. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to ask my audience to help me with a gaming computer. It'd be like $1,200. When if I'm going to ask for that much, I'd rather it be for where I'll live or something meaningful or whatever the word is I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yep.
You're like, this one, this is an old school one. This is like old as fuck. This is, yeah, this one, I like some of these. This is when I first started fucking with black and white shit. What?
See, I like the basic stuff. And maybe this goes back to like the wifey thing. Like, wifey always tells me I'm square because I like shit plain, like not overdoing it. Less is more. Like that's the term, right? Less is more.
Yeah.
I think of shit like that. Like less is more.
Dude, I overdid my black and white nuclear background, which I'm gonna redo. But see, after and I look, they're on this list. Look at that. Old school, son.
I like it.
That's an older one. I could make that way better now. Yeah, I'm going to delete that. And then, yeah, someone bitched about, oh, there's too much going on in the backgrounds. I was like, what's that? No idea. And I started like getting crazy as fuck. And now it's at the point I have all these little weird hidden scenes in them and all kind of crazy. I get what you're saying, and I recognized it the other day. Oh, there you go. Give me some of them tasers, bro. And attack cats. I got to move your circle. There. There we go. There. I like this shit, son.
That's fucked up.
What's fucked up?
Got me sitting in the middle of the fucking taser like that.
No, the electricity ain't touching you.
Look. All the cats are trying to get rid of me on one side, and I can't even cross the fucking border on the other.
They're keeping you
up.
They're keeping you from leaving. And my wall is keeping you from me. There's nothing fucked up about this. If you got a problem with them aggressive cats, take it up with the cats. That ain't me. I'm over here. That's my little cat army, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 alive cats and 1 ghost cat in this background. How about that? That's a lot of cats. Someone said the other day, oh, Brett likes cats. I said, fuck alike. I love cats. And they said, oh, I didn't want to making you sound gay with loving cats. I'm like, fuck all that. I love them. Dude, I'm cat motherfucker, son. I don't know what that means.
I don't remember.
Did she just call me a fag? Did Chicken just call me a faggot?
No.
Say I'm only for men? What does that mean? Men and for us. What are you talking about? That's an insult somewhere.
I want to say that somebody,
I know it says metaphor. I'm just kidding.
No, not somebody. Some comedian made a joke about it, that we always refer to like dogs as like the men's pet. And we always refer to like cats as female. And he was like, I really thought about it. And it's completely opposite. Like with a cat, self-sufficient. Doesn't need anybody. Just feed me, fuck me, leave me the fuck alone. Right? That's the whole cat's thing. Like, feed me, fuck me, leave me alone. But a dog, you have to take it for a walk. You have to cater to it. You got to make it feel special sometimes. It comes home, it's all happy. Like it's in. I can't disagree with anything they said. Like 100%
Son, this is the thing, and if you motherfuckers can look this shit up too, back in the day, Russia did experiments on cats and dogs. They did a bunch of horrible shit to a bunch of different animals back in the day. The way, like, the videos of it, most of them are in black and white type era. And one of them was like X amount of hundreds of dogs and X amount of hundreds of cats. And they put all of them in, like, we're going to go with 100. They put all 100 dogs and all 100 cats in the exact same type of enclosure, right? Just like a thing with a slot and a water thing, and that's it. Maybe a mat or whatever, so they could sleep on. And 50 of the dogs were fed every day with human, like a person opened their cage, gave them their food, patted them, and then took their bowl. When they were done, took it down, boom. The other 50 were fed through the slot. Same thing, 50 cats were fed with some pats and some belly rubs and the food by a person, and 50 cats were fed through the slot. In the amount of time they did the study, that was the constant. Half of each animal, half of the dogs, half of the cats fed by humans, half no human contact. I think 48 of the 50 dogs with no human contact died. Not got sick or sad. Died. At some point stopped eating and stabbed themselves and died. And I think one dog of the human contact died from some medical thing, but that's oh well. And out of the 50 cats that were hand-fed, all lived. And out of the 50 cats that were fed by the slot, all lived. That's a fact. That's a real study done in Russia. You can Google this shit. And maybe I have the numbers wrong of the amounts, but it was a real thing to where the no human contact canines, most passed away, and every cat was fine. Cats don't need you. You need a cat. Like me and Cheeto. People make fun of me, fucking call me faggot, all this. Cheeto is my best friend. Fuck guys I grew up with, and I love my blah, blah, blah. Fuck her too. Cheeto's my best friend. When I'm sad, that cat finds me. When I'm mad, that cat finds me. Every night, that cat tucks me in to go to sleep. Every day, 3 or 4 times, he fucking headbutts me until I let him sit in my lap. That cat helps me way more than I help him. Cats don't need you. There's people that own cats that they never get to pick up because the cat just is like, nah. Hisses at him, bites him. Years of it. They just take it because they need that cat. Dogs need people. Hugely different. And the way the guys treat his cat versus dog. Say I owned a home, little home, right? And I have a cat or I have a dog. The dog, the guy will let out back with raining, snowing, don't matter. Go shit or piss. Hurry up, go. Put him in the backyard, go on about his day. Go let him back in when he's at the door scratching or yelling or whatever. Won't do that to his cat. His cat has his own room maybe with his bathroom. Or he's got one of them cool ones that after he gets out, it steals his shit. Or something. But he got something indoors. He don't never get put out. Ever. But every dog do. Every dog that is owned by a homeowner gets put out back. Everyone. But none of them owners treat a cat like that. Facts. Find the flaw in my argument. Facts. Well, see, that's because, Donnelly, you're probably dope as fuck to them cats and they love you and they connected you, blah, blah, blah. Or the dogs or the cat. You know what I mean? It's a lot to do with owner, but with cats, like I know I have friends that their cat sucks. But that's just the cat. Like those people love him. But he just sucks. You don't like people. And I have people's cat. We used to pass my ex-friend Sean. We used to, at his house, he had this big orange long-haired cat named Fred. And we would play board games and turn them into drinking games, or we played this dice game called Mexican. And we'd pass the cat. We play pass the cat. To where like we take a 40 and a blunt, and you hit the blunt. You said cannonball, and you bang the 40, and then you blew out the blunt hit. And in front of that, there was Fred. So you would pass Fred from the left to the right, and when it's your turn with him, you pat him until that person was done. And then you'd hand Fred off, and within another rotation, you had the blunt and the 40. We literally passed the cat around with the blunt and 40, just in a different spot. That cat would let everyone pick him up, didn't hiss at nobody, loved the attention. Then you got cats where you go to your friend's house and you don't see that cat. That's how my cats are. If you ain't here for a while, you ain't seen them. Dogs, you find a dog that hides from people. You can't because they need people. Facts. This channel ain't anti-dog. I'm just saying cats are cooler. And how many times you want to call your neighbors because their cat keeps meowing? Never. You don't see neighbor disputes because that cat keeps doing something. Mm-mm. Dogs are a liability, if we're being honest. Well, Darlene, I wouldn't want to go to someone's house that abuses dogs to see that type of dog. I don't want to associate with anyone that does that sort of thing. I like animals more than people. And that's not just something cool to say. That's how I actually feel. Oh, well, how many viewers? The Creole Cutar? Like, is it even double digits? That's right, Miss McGee. Yeah, no matter what. I apologize to my cats. Like when I yell at them, when they get under your feet, when you're walking through the kitchen, I go, oh, fuck her. When I'm done doing whatever I do, I seek them out and pat them and apologize to them. What, AC? What is the fucking bathroom dwelling slug doing?
Well, apparently she still wants you to talk about her because I got another DM here, but I'm not going to bring up what she was talking about. To me,
Oh, why? She's trying to provoke a reaction? Is that what you're saying? You don't got to say something you don't want to, but is that what it is now that she got an accurate description of herself?
Well, I mean, look, if she wanted attention, she got it. I wasn't trying to like start anything here. I was simply making a statement about, her, sending me that DM because she wanted me to send it to you.
Yeah. He did what you asked him to.
Yeah. So I just, and then we changed the subject. So I didn't think we would be continuing this,
and
but
then she's live now of crying about me. Or?
I guess I don't know about the live part. Like that was something somebody put in chat. I don't know anything about that part.
Go look.
Cause
I don't even know what channel it is. Oh, like you don't fucking have a link to it somewhere. What? And this is true, and I don't usually give dog shit no credit. So yeah, I hated pit bulls forever.
Miss Cat.
What?
Miss Cat. Why? Oh, why? Okay, so like I'm doing this this way so that he can hear what you're actually saying now. Miss Cat, you're in my DMs. He's already popped off once, and it's not even a full pop off.
This isn't consensual.
He's already mentioned once, whether he likes you, like you hate him, or he hates you, you like him, whatever.
The Weinstein of YouTube.
I have no part in that. What? So I have no part in that. You asked me to pass something on. I passed it on. It got brought up while we were on the show. And if you want his attention, I mean, I'd be entertained to see her come up on panel, but that's just me. I said that's just me. But the fact that after that's already been said and done, right? You're like, well, he's a liar and this and that.
Okay.
Look, her last comment to me was, what are you talking about? You are saying, why are you saying I'm asking for trouble? because you're continuing this. Like you're okay.
You're trying to get my attention for some reason, and when he knows that when people try to get my attention, the attention they get isn't usually positive. Period. You know I don't like you. I know I don't like you. Everybody knows I don't like you. So why do you persist, you bald-headed, mange-ridden fucking gutter troll? And not troll as in trolling on the internet, as in you look like the physical thing of a bridge troll.
Miss Cat.
Basement.
How are you going to say, what am I talking about? I'm not talking about him anymore. You're just making shit up now. No. I didn't see your message with him about the lying shit until just now. I didn't see any of that until just now. I mean, you didn't say, by the way, I sent that video as a cut from my life in good faith to make him laugh because he was sad at the time. And it's one of the things that he's lied about. I did say some text I did send some text with that email. It said proof that claimed captainhood, that I claimed captainhood on Sunday, September 4, 2022. I'll send word where you can send my cut. Miss Cat, did you not send me that? Did I not just see that? I didn't see that until just now. So how am I lying about you or making shit up? Because you're saying I'm making shit up, but this is actually what you know what? How about this? Since you say I'm making shit up, and look, once again, I don't really have a great
shut up
to fucking do this other than right.
But
can I get the full screen?
Yeah. Hold on. But Ralph, I gotta 1 second. So he's right. I've hated pit bulls, a little murderous, but his foster dog legit changed my opinion on him, and like that, I looked forward to when he had to bring the dog because that was my little buddy. Well, you ain't gonna flutter them fucking Pixar eyelashes again, are you?
No. So Miss Cat.
Oh, snap.
What am I lying about? You didn't send me that? You didn't send me that? Like, okay, I get you sent me the cat. Once again, did not see that until like just a second ago. So once again, what do I have to admit I'm wrong? Because you said that. Did you not sit here and say, by the way, he sent the video as a cut from my life in good faith? No?
Okay.
No? I mean, look, I'm literally sat here and said, Miss Cat, I, for the record, I don't hate you either. I'm just here for the lulz. Is that not a true fucking statement there? So where am I lying at? Anyone? I got the timing wrong. It was your mistake. Miss Cat, I literally saw the fucking comment and then I commented on it. I didn't say that you just sent it. No. If I said, well, she just sent me this, I just noticed it.
Yeah, he just noticed it.
Now, how am I wrong again?
Yeah, how's he wrong?
I think the exact comment I said was, and maybe I'll have to go rewind this, but I think the exact comment was, oh my God, she sent me another comment. I didn't say that you just sent it to me. I didn't say you sent it to me 10 minutes ago. I didn't say you sent it to me an hour ago, but I just noticed it. All right, you can take me off before she tries to porn bomb.
Dude, she's bugging, son.
I just, like...
Back over the wall. Dude, it's just why... And look, it pans out that he was was right. That you don't want attention, but look now. Then you lie to them, and then you lie to, I guess, whatever minuscule audience you got over there. I'm not checking. And then you got called out for it now. And it's all on tape. How about that? You little dumpster baby. I do got a question for you since you're watching me. Do you have to stream from the bathroom because you're at a group home? Is that why that's the only place you can stream from? When everyone else goes to bed, you can hide in the bathroom? Because I don't understand the bathroom streaming. That's real. And I've seen videos of you eating on the toilet. That is fucking disgusting. That's fucking foul, like putrid foul. Like, if you were making your kid do that, they would rescue your baby like a Michael Vick puppy. That's how disgusting that is. And that's not even, well, the joke past the Michael Vick thing, but that's for effect. Like, that's, if you were making someone live like you, they would be rescued from your lifestyle. You bald bitch. How about that? That's what you should have on.
That far.
You should have Casper on. Casper, go over there. She'll let you up. She's very chit-chatty. And I believe single, by the way.
Miss Cat, how are you going to sit here? I was being funny when I said the porn bomb shit, by the way. I was being funny. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I don't porn bomb anyone. I was being funny. First off. Second, how are you going to tell me? Well, quit talking to me and I won't answer you.
Oh my God.
I'm literally doing a show and you messaged me. How much what part of you do you want the attention? Like, do you not get? If you didn't want the attention, you wouldn't have messaged me. Okay.
And apparently she's stalking AC.
I'm not gonna say all that. Once again, I don't hate Miss fucking Cat. I don't. The point I'm trying to fucking make here is like, if she wants the attention, she's going to get it. It's what I do. It's what Brett does. Like, I mean, unless he considers you a paperwork, then well, I mean, that's a different story.
Oh, she's borderline. I need a little more evidence, but I mean, she's on the list. You know what I mean? Like, not officially, but there's potential there. Like, the bathroom streaming is a big sign of not being allowed in the rest of the home to live stream. There's no other reasoning for it. There's no, that's the comfortable seat, the camping chair with the bottom cut out like your McAfee. Only some people will get that reference. You'd like to shit on bitches. You had hammocks with holes cut in them. And he would shit on little Filipino broads. It's a true story. Look it up. It's on Netflix. But, like, there's no other reason except you can't do it anywhere else in the house. Because A, it ain't your place. B, that means you can't even do it in whatever your bedroom is. Because now, if you can't even do it in your own bedroom, even if your roommate situation, you live with a relative, whatever, you can't even do your live stream from your bedroom. That must mean that more than one person sleeps in there. This is all just deductive reasoning. Easy shit. So either you live in a group home with a bunch of other paperworks, which means I'll stop fucking with you, or you have a roommate and other people that you'd be embarrassed to do this in front of, which is why you do it from the bathroom. Or you leave the plunger in the toilet and that's your most comfortable seat. Those are the only options. What? Oh, and she thinks David Earl Warden's innocent. That's an admirable trait.
I believe she recanted that statement I think about a month or so after he was found convicted. Just throwing that out there. I could be wrong on the timeline. I'll refrain from the exact timeline, but I if I remember. I'm not reading any more of your shit, okay? All right? You can fucking write me a goddamn novel. I'm not reading any more of your shit. Why? Because then you're going to think that I fucking hate you, AC. Hey, AC, why do you hate me so much? Like, I don't fucking hate you. But I'm here for the lulls. And if you don't want me to lull, then probably just say it.
That got real gay.
Fuck you.
Listen, like homosexual. Dude, you've been having these slip-ups lately. I think Game Over got your man pussy throbbing.
Right.
All right, well, I'm yawning, and I have beef stew and Mexican rice.
Fuck you.
Ooh, that was aggressive. So, AC,
I'm going
to wrap this up. So, if you have anything you'd like to say to these beautiful people, now would be your chance, sir.
I'm just saying, like, if you don't want the attention, right? You don't want, like, look, obviously, whether it's the night or the other night, like, I wasn't in the right place to be fucking, like, going at anyone last night. I mean, especially after, like, I'm no excuse. You know what? No excuse. I just wasn't in the right place. And I shouldn't have done that. But I fucking did it anyways. Because somebody wanted the fucking attention. Just like right now, somebody wanted the fucking attention. But hey, I guess, I'm the fucking asshole for giving it to you. Once again, everybody, there's this little itty bitty thing on your computer, and it's this power. And when you touch that motherfucker, it does this.
Look at how good of a reference that was. I'm actually impressed with that. All right, well, yeah, I'm yawning already, and I still haven't ate supper. So I'm going to eat supper. It's 2 a.m. What do I do? Oh, yeah, I got to work until 1. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to maybe do a show. I don't know, tomorrow. If you have up sometimes, Brett, she just said, yeah, no, I know, Cap. Like, that's, like, I know it gets views and blah, 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 and the conflicts and da-da-da-da. I get all that. It's just I deal with enough of these smooth brain, mouth breathing motherfuckers to where I don't have to fuck or entertain ones that are obviously not equipped. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for punching down, but when you got to, like, lay on your stomach to do it, it's a little much, Unless you're Connie, because I'm a hypocrite. But I admit it. Yeah, I didn't even mention it, though, so if anyone would like to hit the Cash App towards more edibles and stuff, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's fine. Show isn't really worth that much anyway. So I'd like to thank my guest, A Sizzle My Nizzle. And yeah, well, you and Drew decide to do what you and Drew decide to do. It ain't got fuck all to do with me. I did enjoy it when y'all talked in front of everyone on your shit. I thought that was a positive thing. And I usually don't celebrate stuff like that because, death, destruction, murder, fire, death, devil stuff. But with cats. So there you go. And besides that, nigga, I'd like to thank you fucking assholes who always hang out and listen to the overly dramatic yet articulate bullshit that falls out of my fucking mouth. And I'm going to play what looks like an old one, but I like the upside down cross thing in it on the thumbnail, called Son Dead, that nobody's going to watch anyway, and I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow. Okay, bye. Vegetable crops in the winter die.
Would continue to descend into madness as the years rolled on. Not only did Brett's erratic behavior increase, but so did his aggression, as well as an openness with his disturbing thoughts.
Holiday styles, bitch, I get you shot in the head or shot in the neck if I ain't getting proper respect. I don't care if you rap, I still spit in your grill. I don't give a fuck, never have, never will. If it ain't on your hip, then you're looking to die. I ain't trying to be that nigga that's gon' look in the sky. Ask God why I'm broke, bitch, I'm cooking the pie. We all gon' die sooner or later, matter of time. My niggas sell crack with a package of dimes. 100 or more in front of the store, wait in the bubble. Brand new 9 and the 8 in the bubble. I put 16 above your neck. I love my set. Niggas think they a thug, then thug to death. Cause the P gon' squeeze till no slugs is left. You know I'm good with 100 to throw, gun in the O. You think your shit butter hot in front of his toes.
Hey yo, I say what I want, fuck what y'all think is cool. And I hate cops, cause most of y'all was dicks in school. No pussy getting niggas trunk off the guard. Play chic out in the yard, but that shit too hard. My dough too long, nowadays my flow too strong. What y'all make in a year, I kick that for a song. Check my car, I don't care, I don't play fair. Keep some shit in the stash box to get me the chair. And it don't buckshot, and the blast is hard to hear. I'm a true thug nigga, bring it straight to your crew. Small yell when I rap, I'm basically talking to you. You see the pain in my eye, nigga, the flame in my eye. I'm trying to leave my kids some real fucking change when I die. From rapping, I'm telling some cat to reach for the sky. I'm that hunt down nigga with the full down nigga. Bounty hunt your whole crew. My bullets
all I need is a big gun and a coupe that's crazy quick. A nice house with 5 rooms, maybe 6. A town where money is coming. 80 bricks, break them down to all 20s is a crazy flip. Bet you never even felt the heat till I put the M1 next to your waves and melt the grease. Streets help niggas, niggas don't help the streets. Y'all use beats for help, we help the beats. Who want it with me? Who want it with Sheik? Who want it with P? If I say so myself, it's a wonderful 3. Be in the hood with all your jewels in a glove box. Same niggas that'll rob you, love locks. All types of burners, even snub glocks. Nice size text you can carry in your sweats. Find your man dead in the trunk of the cars. Jada Noir, responsible for breaking your heart.
Creep through the streets, for some of y'all rappers, that's mighty hard. Me with security, protecting my body, I let my shotty guard. Put chill pills in brains, bullets like Tylenol, make niggas drowsy. From the blood loss, got them nodding off, and take casket naps. Fuck that, you should've never let this bastard rap. All I know is cold winter, hot slugs through your snorkel. No parents, tell from my auras, no morals. Raised in the wrong era, but no guidance. So you dying, just no problem, no lying. Drags fire, so your hamburger beat by French fire. To drag them ate your food, like I know what razors do. So guard your chin up, drag barrels, but shit I spit up, bubble your skin up. Drag scorch niggas for dinner and season them well. I don't brag up, the streets tell. Now you motherfuckers know what my name means when you hear it in the street. That bitch is fear it cause you weak. When it hit, I make it speak. You ain't never bust a gun, but there's a lot of greasy talking. With the signs behind that, son. A lot of easy walking, I bust shit down. Got down, kick down, shot down. Ain't trying to talk about what I got now, but I got now. I ain't never sold a brick, I done stuck niggas up. If I'm talking too much shit, I done fuck niggas up. It can get dark for real, and I think you already know that. So think about it, with the brick in your hand before you throw that. Now don't act, cause acting might get you roll that you ain't ready to handle. All that's left of your memory is a candle. It happens quick, fast, nigga. The bitch ass niggas talking reckless behind your back, them kiss ass niggas. From the rap shit to the street shit, I keep shit tight. Let them cats spit that weak shit. I'm dog for life, nigga.
They gon' need
extra guns and extra blocks.
They want a rough ride, a rough ride, a rough ride. They gon' need
extra jails and extra cops.
They want a rough ride, rough ride, rough ride. They gon' need
extra pits and extra glocks.
They want a rough ride, a rough ride, a rough ride. They gon' need
extra chains and extra watches.
They want a rough ride, rough ride, rough ride. They gon' need
extra guns and extra blocks.
They want a rough ride, a rough ride, a rough ride. They gon' need
extra jails and extra cops.
They want a rough ride, rough ride, rough ride. They gon' need
extra pits and extra glocks.
They want a rough ride, rough ride, rough ride. They gon' need
extra chains and extra watches.
They want a rough ride, rough ride, rough ride.
I don't care.
Right.
I don't give a
We got you,
If
Ruth.
you're a woman
Thank
and you're
you.
attacking another woman, well, I don't care. Then you're going to get it too.
But what about the dudes? These dudes that you
They're
know
all
who
getting
he
it.
reminds me of? It's that dude from oh my god, from Walking Dead. He beat the shit out of the Asian dude with the bat.
Yep.
He gives off that persona that Negan. He gives off that persona where he's talking about ripping people's mouth, heads off and shoving their things down their throats and shit. And I see Lauren Laguna and all these innocent women going after him because they think that shit's funny. I don't go after Brett because I'm terrified of him. He fucking talks with terror. Y'all might not be scared, but I don't deal with those kind of people in my real life. Do you understand? That's why it's like, what the fuck? I don't talk like